with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill, he promised Char, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Char's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's sound mature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight and feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports is also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Most TikTok across the board, we charge the ward because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch it creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why is sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machine. Snorting, burping, leaning, ban it matters not if our true fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and slaps his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life with Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo of what is today, Sunday the 5th of April 2026, the day before the bad man's birthday. I do hope you've had a very fun, enjoyable weekend. Hope you enjoyed a detox day from Phil and all that jazz, but yeah, we're back today, you know, and I hope everyone had a good, fun, enjoyable, robust weekend and all that jazz. In case you're wondering how Phil's Saturday went, Phil spent a part of his Saturday in his stream chat. Yeah, so Phil, somebody was in Phil's stream chat yesterday at, like, you know, about 6:40 his own time, you know, and Phil, so somebody said, what is the one constant in all his complaining? What is the one through line that is consistent in his formula that never works? It's for you, Phil. You're the problem. No other streamer has this issue that you have had forever. Keep that in mind, pal. An hour later, Phil, on his day off, you know, Saturday's his day off, of course, that's why he doesn't stream. On his day off, hops onto his own stream, bans the guy, I imagine, then says, what was that idiot talking about LOL? And of course, nobody's there. No one's there to talk to. He's not responding to it. He's not talking to anyone because it's his fucking day off. So there we go. But yeah, that's a Phil spent Power's day off in his stream chat, banning people. What a surprise. But yeah, no sign of bad man yet. Also, just Kevin Bernstein basically talking to himself for the most part. So there we go. We'll see if Phil shows up at some point in time. Happy Easter, everyone. Of course, today, of course, Sunday, the 5th of April, it is Easter for people that do celebrate or well, maybe celebrate is not a word, but for people who pay attention to it, you know what I mean, or practice, or whatever, you know what I mean. Any excuse to fucking eat an Easter egg, yeah? That's the way I see it personally. So there you go. I do hope you've had an enjoyable Easter and all that jazz. So there we go. So happy Easter if you do celebrate that or whatever. Candace's asking if I asked that plugin WPIG used to track bands. It's such a I mean, I talk about this website. Yeah, where is it? The website was here. Here you go. I mean, if you talk about this website here, then I do have it as part of my shortcuts. You know, it's just to kind of keep an eye on it, you know. I mean, also Sweet Codeine, one of the most recent bands here on Kick. At DSP Gaming, you said you actually press 4 buttons at once because your thumbs are fat, but it's impossible that you're messing up your inputs now. That's a fantastic comment. Mr. Fat Thumb Phil Burnell apparently never messes up his fucking inputs when he's fucking playing fighting games. And yet his big fat thumb was responsible for resetting the whole fucking switch or whatever. WPIG has made an integration on stream live notifications upon bans. Okay, I've not got that. No, I've not got that. I'm not looking to get that either. I mean, to be fair, the way I see that is, I mean, unless they're happy to share that with other streamers, then I see no reason to look for it myself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something they've developed. That's something that they have, and unless they're actively wanting other detractors to have that, they're not going to go away to say, "Hey, can I have this thing you made?" You know what I mean? That's their thing. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if it offers to, if the ALT offers to share it, you know what I mean? I'll probably be happy to take it. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to I'm not going to step on toes, put it that way. You know what I mean? But I'm not massively fussed. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, it doesn't really have much to do with bingo either, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's a square of the bingo card. You know, somebody gets banned. Lean in ban is one of the squares. You know what I mean? So that's definitely something that comes into play. But other than that, though, it wouldn't be. I mean, would it be cool to have for bingo streams? Yes, I guess it would be. But I don't really think it's necessary, if that makes sense either. You know? So I don't know. But big also to LT. If they actually developed that plugin themselves, I don't know if ALT made it or got someone to make it. You know what I mean? Fair play to them. I mean, ALT is quite creative. And he's always thinking of kind of cool wee ideas to kind of, you know, make things like more interesting. You know what I mean? And yeah, so they're working. They put a lot of effort into what they're doing. You know what I mean? So I mean, fair play for developing that as well, and also for this website as well, which you're responsible for as well. Fair play for that. Is a bad man awake yet? After all that, there's still no sign of a bad man yet whatsoever. What a fucking surprise! We've got a couple of things to go through. So we do have a Stop Bell compilation from Friday night, including him getting his arse kicked in Street Fighter and all that jazz. But here's a clip of what to expect here. It's a 4-minute 20 long second clip here. And Kit Burnell is the one that made a video here. Once Phil saw this Dalsum was High Master, his attitude completely changed. It was all respect. Phil's the kind of guy who yells at busboys or cashiers or DoorDash drivers because he thinks they're beneath him. Let me guess, if Phil's rhetoric was probably very toxic at first, saying fuck this guy, and all of a sudden Phil changed his tune because he saw the guy was a far higher rank than him.
Thank you all for the support. The rage will ensue or continue as long as the game does not perform well. Obviously, I'm happy for the support, and I appreciate all of you being here and supporting the stream tonight. Oh, now this, I don't know this match. This, I might get completely bodied. I don't know this match. Likely, I'm going to get destroyed here. I don't need a hug. I'm already too hot with my blood pressure from playing Street Fighter. I don't need a hug. Stay away.
But so yeah, but in case you're wondering, Phil had a very well-supported stream on fucking Friday, you know? The whales were out on force, you know? Phil received at least $300 in anonymous tips. And but I think there's even more than that as well, actually. Hey, Ramon Sanchez, how you doing? But yeah, we'll cover that later on. First of all, let's see this clip in here and see exactly how Phil changes his tune.
You know what I could use tonight for the first time ever? Emotional support on Kick. I could use a ton of emotional support on Kick right now because I'm about to get my ass beat by a super high-ranked Dalsum. Wow, I'm already fucked. Perfect move. Awesome.
He really does change his fucking language, doesn't he? You know what I mean? Like, any other player playing with Dalsum, it's like he wouldn't be show any semblance of fucking respect for. Yeah, such a kiss ass.
I'm Scottish.
Thank you very much to Gibble for the $5 Australian super chat. Says thank you for the content, Jed. Thank you very much, super chat, Gibble. Thank you very much indeed. Very kind of you to give that to give a super chat. So yeah, I'm happy to do the bingo streams. I mean, I might need to look into getting back into like making DSP videos. Like, but the problem is I used to make a lot more videos as well on DSP back in the day, but I get into that mindset where if I don't have anything in mind to make a video on, then I don't want to make a video. You know, I don't want to make a video just for the sake of making one, you know. So it's like the last video I made about DSP was basically fucking pointing at his hypocrisy when he was talking to Aspen Gold because he blatantly lied to Aspen Gold about how much fucking money he made when he didn't beg, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't make as many DSP videos. I usually just stream. That's the main thing I do for DSP these days. I just stream, you know. And exactly, Bingo does cover a lot of what I say because I am a very angry person. I yell a lot on Bingo streams. So yeah, there you go. Hey, Kulant, how you doing? Good evening, Kulant, how you doing? But yeah, but thank you all the same. No, thank you for the super chat. Very kind of you indeed.
Nice move. Good move again.
It's so weird hearing him be so positive with somebody who's playing him.
Beautiful, beautiful evasion.
This is weird. This is surreal. I cannot watch this and take it seriously. You just know he's not being sincere and to himself. Did I see the images from Pokemon that you posted? Do you mean on Discord? Or did you post them on like Twitter or something? I don't think I saw what you posted, if that makes sense. But there you go. Apparently we got 30 likes. Nice. We got a free space. We'll cover the free spaces afterwards. On the member Discord, you said. I mean, where? You said you posted things from Pokemon. Hold on, did I just? I'm trying to think of the last time you actually posted things on Discord. When was it, Culip? Oh god, it's Jade.
Squeaky wheels Jade tipped £1. Squeak squeak squeak
Yes.
squeak
Yes.
I'm going to do a good deed in California and join the denim run with tight blue jeans, but not so tight that it blows up my feces-filled diaper.
Jesus.
Demon Day is important, as you know.
For God's sake, denim. I still cannot believe he's trying to imply that he said fucking denim. You know, I didn't say denim. Everyone in the world hears him say denim, but Phil fucking says he said something different. It's bizarre. Like, you ask any person on the planet what they hear when they fucking hear that clip, and they'll tell you they hear denim. It comes in denim, you know, not in comes in Anna. Like it's fucking absolutely bizarre. As I was saying, you know what I think on him being positive to those people. Maybe they're his viewers, maybe he does only because, I mean, he has sucked up before to people in Street Fighter 6. That's because he often recognises the person he's playing. Like, if he knows, like Snake Eyes is a great example. Remember how much he gushed about Snake Eyes. This guy is the best. What was the character Snake Eyes was really good at? I can't fucking mind. Was it shit, what was the character? There was one particular character. This guy's the best so-and-so player in the world with this guy, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get destroyed by this guy, you know. But there you go. David Rank says Counterpoint also went overtime to try and get more money. Well, I don't know if money was actually the main motivator at that point in time. Apparently Phil's main motivator for going overtime was trying to end in a better position than when he started. Because Phil lost more than he won, which meant his score, his MR score, was lower than when he started, and apparently that was why he was trying to keep playing more and more and more and done overtime and all that shit. So, there we go. Philip said I couldn't help myself and got to Misty quicker than Phil had that twat and beat Misty first. I remember reading about that in Discord. Is that what he said in Discord? I was trying to find what he said. Am I looking in the wrong section? Was it an off topic or something you put it on?
Boom.
It's off topic.
Bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
Right. Thank you. So I saw what you mean now, Culip. So yeah, I did read that actually. So sorry. Thank you. By the way, so we've got 5 at the memberships courtesy of Liana Fujimura. Leanne Fujimura. Sorry, and the bad man's okay as well. So thank you, Leanne, for getting 5 members. Very kind of you indeed. Congratulations to the following people getting membership. Congratulations to Ben F98, Unicorn, Dark Soul, Carl, and Raw Phil. Raw Phil. This Raw Phil right here. Looks like they've got a fucking membership on my extra. There we go. Well done, Raw Phil. You became a member of my fucking bingo stream. But there we go. Thank you very much. There you go. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you can thank Leanne. Leanne gifted that one for you right there. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Leanne, for getting those memberships. And also, if you just got one, make sure you do what Rothfeld did and thank Leanne for getting a membership there. Thank you very much, Leanne, for getting us a free space as well for bingo and supporting the stream. Very much appreciated. So there we go. So we have got 2 free spaces before Phil's even gone live today. We have 2 free spaces, you know. So excellent stuff indeed. Cheers for that. What was I saying? Culip, yes, I do remember the things you posted about because it was in the off-topic section on Discord. So you basically crushed Phil in Pokemon. Just for fun, you played it. You know, and yeah, you fucking wiped the flare with his fucking. But that's what I'm saying. Most Pokemon players sounded surprised that Phil couldn't beat Misty. But apparently when you get to that fucking, you get to the Misty boss or whatever, you have Pikachu and that's all you fucking need. So the fact that he failed astonished most Pokemon detractor players by saying how the fuck did he manage to fucking do that? So there we go. Good stuff indeed. But then again, I mean, is it really a brag? If you're bragging that you've done better than DSP in a video game, is that really a brag, or is that just a fucking statement of fucking fact? Like, most people would probably do better playing a fucking video game in DSP. It's a very low bar you set for yourself there, kill him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you done better at filming video games. Like, oh wow, you and the fucking rest of the fucking planet combined. So there we go. Zarnock Darkness saying I did something dumb with Pokemon yesterday. I had beaten Brock and went to the next town, but did not save, so I needed to beat Brock again. Ah, I say, it's terrible that you forget to save. Oh, I bet you're so angry. Ah, there you go. And Kilo was trying to say it wasn't a brag, it's a combination of him. Like, Phil pretends to care about Pokemon. He doesn't really invest in the game. No, it doesn't fucking. It's like, and like, it's not just Pokemon either. Almost every game these days, he's not investing with the passion of a gamer. You know, every single fucking video game Phil plays these days is looked at by Phil with the mindset of money. It's like, so there's no. It's no joy in the gaming experience anymore. You see no joy when he's playing his games.
Member bomb. My biggest fans are idiots.
Oh shit, thank you very much, Sideways. Sideways Welshman for gifting 5 members. We're going to our free space, cut outside Sideways Welshman. So, it's very kind indeed. Thank you, Sideways Welshman, for gifting 5 members. Those members have gone to Seth Bargonetti, Greater Good Prevails, Homamura, Gonzo, and Daytractor. So if you just got a membership there, make sure you thank Sideways Welshman for giving you a membership, and of course thank you Sideways for getting us a free space and supporting the stream. It is very kind of you indeed, much appreciated. So yeah, another free space. Free spaces before you begun bingo. Oh hell, mental stuff, so there we go, good stuff indeed. Exactly, all he cares, that's what I'm saying. He's not looking at it from a gaming perspective. He's not, and it's not just Pokemon, any game these days. He looks at, not from the mindset of a gamer, thinking of what kind of fucking experience in this game to fucking make great content. It's purely money motivated, which is, for most individuals, a massive fucking turn off when you're watching a fucking stream, you know? Like, it's like, I don't know, the bad man's in his chat saying good morning, or who fucking cares? Is he actually going to start talking at any point in time? Two seconds. I need to check this very quickly, because Phil does sometimes start blathering on microphone only. So hold on, 2 seconds. Just a wee quick scan. Just a wee quick scan in case he's blathering on microphone only, but I don't think it's. Not yet anyway. No sign of him doing it so far anyway. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, every single game these days, whether it's fucking Pokemon or Street Fighter or RimWorld or fucking the Dragon Quest or whatever you fucking want to call it, you know what I mean? He's like, it's not been played with the fucking mentality of a gamer thinking what sort of cool things can I fucking play in this game, to what kind of mad experiences can I fucking get in this game. It's just purely how well will this game perform for me financially. And if also Pokemon gives him an excuse to fucking beg and have Jade begging his fucking behalf for him, you know what I mean? It's just, it's insane. You know, $20 to a Pokemon, guys, isn't that a fucking great value deal? Isn't that a fucking wonderful value for fucking money? It is disgusting as all fuck. I mean, case in point, you know what I mean? Like, I've been going, like I said, I really enjoy playing Hitman, you know what I mean? And like, I will do member streams because it's something to give back to members. Actually, you know, I really enjoy that game, Hitman, as you can probably tell. That's why I play it on the regular. And also, I mean, the members care. I mean, some members will say maybe appreciate me playing Hitman for them. If that's not a thing, that's fair enough as well. But it's like, I play that game because I like it. I'm not doing the Hitman X, you know. So I'm like, I'm not doing those streams thinking I can make extra fucking money playing a fucking video game here. That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing it for members because people are members. I'm giving back to them by sharing a game that I care a lot about. You know what I mean? And I want to fucking show people I'm playing this game, I'm enjoying this game. You guys can see me fucking do dumb things in this game as well, whatever, you know what I mean? And that's how it fucking goes. That's how it should be, really, you know what I mean? It should be that sort of fucking way. You're fucking just watching somebody enjoy playing the fucking game because they have love of the game, and not because for Phil it's like, oh, give me, you know, watch me play and then give me money when you watch me play, otherwise I'm not going to play anymore. It's this disgusting approach to it, but that's fucking Phil for you. But there we go. So anyway, so where were we? So yeah. Phil being bizarrely nice to somebody in Street Fighter 6 because they were a high master fucking player. I don't want to even. I mean, it feels weird watching that fucking clip of him being super nice all of a sudden because of the high master. Enough of that. Sonny had some fun with this as well. Share with the class. 44th birthday thumbnail. I'm definitely going to be stealing this and using this on tomorrow's thumbnail for Phil's birthday. You know? All of Phil's fucking friends are here. As Asmund Gold. Wings. You got Ethan Ralph in his fucking prison overalls. Keemstar. And of course Phil at the head of the table. They all brought gifts of money. And Lego. What the fuck, man? Oh, Christ alive, man. But there we go. Okay, and obviously one more thing, of course, to cover. So, the JG Anno, once again, breaking down Phil's weekly earnings. Which will be heavily skewed, as you can imagine, because of the bizarre fluctuation in support compared to like previous weeks, however. So, Phil had a 45% increase in tips compared to previous weeks. Phil made about $856 in tips, although the majority of that, you'd argue, kind of came in one stream. $400 in tips on the night stream. You know? So yeah, that one singular night stream bumped up that fucking metric astronomically. You know? Super chats were up 32%, so Phil made over $1,000 in super chats, so after fees like $800. Memberships are up as well by 50%. Phil got massive members, 250 odd members given to him. You know? So there we go. Oh, it's all looking good. The kick subs are down. Phil's kick subs, he only got like 50 odd kick subs throughout the week, which is only a measly, meager $240 or so of support. But at least the kick bits went up though. Phil got about $73 in kick bits. At least it was, it was tracked anyway, which is about a 5% increase. So there we go. But when you compare March 2025 to March 2026, here's a comparison between the two of them. In March 2025, Phil made just over $8,000, all things combined. This year, he made just under $9,000, so there's a slight increase though. A bump in the raw cash, but the increase was marginal year over year because most of the money pumped in for YouTube side support, eating a sizable chunk to fees. At the same time, there was a normal money drop activity due to Jai and a couple of whales trying very hard to save him. Also, troll money also happens, but it felt like March had a normal amount of troll money and support, especially on the kick side of all the troll names sending subs. If the kick troll that is sending subs stopped, you could probably see another 25% drop in that money he collects. So that's what GG Anno's breakdown is for that. So there we go. I'll say he has some more. I'm not going to read it as a big massive wall of text. You know what I mean? So. But I will say though, so for the April 1st stream day, that felt like extreme desperation for cash. I do agree with the sentiment here, so I'll read it as paragraph at the very least here. Okay, the April 1st stream day felt like an extreme desperation for cash. The idea that it was on an April Fool's Day joke was pretty pathetic as is. There was nothing funny outside of him fucking with ICS with unbanning him to milk for a bit before banning him again. The whole day was being a misery merchant, what he claims he would never be. When you look at the numbers, the target was $1,500 a day, which he fell short on. It felt like those tax-related streams of 2018 and 2019, perhaps even needing to raise money to pay for his tax CPA that he used to do. Another possibility that GG Anno believes is that DSP received terrible news that he owes a bit of taxes and is trying to figure out how to pay a chunk of it off to set up a payment plan, like when he took a chunk of cash from his mother in 2019 to try and get to right the ship for his taxes in exchange for a 10-year plan. Get fucked, Wonder. You were scammed by your own son in that one. Oh god, a 10-year payment plan. Holy shit, remember that? Yeah, the payment plan. So apparently the 10-year plan that Phil promised his mother that he would fucking go and look into got derailed by COVID. But then all of a sudden it's like, oh, Phil doesn't need money after all because he's super duper successful, so the payment plan is not necessary, or the 10-year plan is not necessary to enact, you know. But whatever you make of that, so there we go. So those are some of the tweets to go through there, and any more fresh ones. Support has risen. What the fuck is this? Support has risen. Just him resurrecting. What the fuck, man? I'll just hit like. There you go. Anyway, the bad man. As a bad man, hold on. I do need to make sure he's not blaring away a microphone before, you know, going live. He does do that sometimes, you know. But we'll just kind of a quick check here. Don't think he's done it this time. I don't think he's done it this time. Nah. But now we're okay. There's no sign of him doing that so far this time round, so. But he's not started the show yet, so there we go. Okay, we got a couple of clips to enjoy now. We have a couple of videos to enjoy. Okay, we have a Snort Banal compilation coming up, which is the 31-minute. Holy fucking shit. That is a long compilation. I'm going to put that in 1.5. Because fuck has a lot of fucking compilation. Okay, before that though, we have a wee clip here. Phil Burnell saying that's 100% a lie. I wonder what he's talking about here.
Nasty towards someone, you wouldn't trust the misinformation about me all over the internet. And the truth of the matter is, a lot of the stuff that's been negative said about me on the internet over the years, if you do, no lie, 5 minutes of research, you can actually find out. Phil stole money from his patrons because he never made Project 7. That's 100% a lie.
Actually, that's not a lie.
If you do 5 minutes of research, you'll get the truth and see how completely different the truth is, but they don't want to do that. They want to believe the negative and the nasty. And if you're that kind of person that you spend your life wanting to believe the negative and the nasty about people, you have something inside that's disconnected from how you should be as a person. And you really got to seek out some kind of positivity in your life, because if you're just negative all the time, believing the worst about everyone, that's going to be a really bad life you're going to have, you know? I'm not that kind of person. I'm not. Maybe at one point in my life I was, but I'm certainly not like that anymore. All right.
Well, you are one of the most negative individuals I've ever come across. Gibble's asking is it a marathon tomorrow for his birthday? Kind of. Yes, pretty much. You know. It's not a normal stream, that's a damn sure. In fact, if we go to his Twitter, we can actually probably see exactly how he's got it laid out here. Yep, it is literally called a marathon tomorrow. DSP's birthday bash marathon, old fighters, and Super Mario World. And it's the exact same narrative in that box and also that box. So the whole day is a marathon. So effectively, the way I see it is that bingo, if we haven't won bingo in a timely manner during his birthday tomorrow, then it'll end when he begins gameplay. It shouldn't take too fucking long, so there you go. Oh, for God's sake, man, what the fuck? Yep, a whole birthday marathon. Well, to be fair, it's a lot better than him spending like a whole week celebrating his birthday. Remember his 40th birthday was a whole week-long celebration because he fucking turned 40. What's this fucking life hack here? Just pour chocolate into Pringles and let it harden. The layered parts are crunchy and insanely delicious. Oh, Jesus Christ, that actually does. That sounds. Yeah, I probably would dig that. That's an interesting, food hack. Then I'm half tempted to try it with salt and vinegar. I will tell you, but I don't know. Too lazy. Anyway, let's get this on. Anyway, Phil saying daft shit as per usual. As a bad man live at 2 seconds before we check out the Snort Banal compilation. Again, I want to make sure we're not missing anything from like live DSP. Oh, he's lying. Well, there we go. It looks like we didn't have any. What do you call it? We had no. Oh, today is a podcast day, so there we go. So yeah, anyway, we'll leave him on pause there. We'll put the bad man on pause right fucking here, okay? 1.5 speed as well. We'll leave it on pause there, and we'll build up an ample amount of speed up juice. And in the meantime, we will enjoy the Snort Banal compilation from Friday. This is going to involve a lot of Street Fighter antics here. But Phil got perfected multiple fucking times. So I was asking, does anyone have a full house ticket tomorrow? There are multiple individuals who could use a full house ticket. You have Dreamlands TV, they have a full house ticket. Zoso also has a full house ticket. And Stan has a full house ticket. Those three individuals could free us tomorrow. In theory, if they show up for bingo. Dreamlands, Zoso and Stan all currently have full house tickets, which can be used tomorrow. So, I mean, it's, if they want... But who knows, maybe it won't be... Maybe we'll have too much suffering to do tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see, you know. It might not be as bad as we fear. But, fuck it, anyway. Well, I guess I'll have to fucking wait and see. Anyway, let's enjoy a Stop It All compilation.
It's time to play the game! Oh my god!
I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
But what pisses me off is these creators on the internet who like now say, well, the reason you don't like Crimson Desert is because you're playing it wrong. You're supposed to understand that the story isn't the focus. You're supposed to understand that it's about massive time investment, exploring and discovering all of these things, even though the game explains none of them. And shame on you if you were expecting the game to actually put effort into teaching you about it, because that's not this game. You have to play with an open mind and an open schedule, because if you don't, you'll never enjoy Crimson Desert. So what you're telling me is my criticisms aren't valid because I'm applying the same criteria to Crimson Desert as I would literally apply to any other video game? No, my criticism is valid. Yeah, you can argue if you play it a certain way, it's a better experience. That doesn't mean that that's the way that everyone needs to play it or should be expected to, or that everyone has the situation to even enjoy it at that level.
With that logic in mind, couldn't the same be said for Street Fighter? Because Street Fighter teaches you moves, but doesn't really teach you particular combos. It's like, you, as a fucking player in Street Fighter, have to work out the best potential combos and things to use to fully utilise and punish your opponent in the game. It'll teach you a certain like element of how to attack people. Strong grapple and string grabs and holds and attacks, whatever, you know what I mean, and all that shit. But it's up to you to basically fucking implement and develop, you know, and train on combos and patterns and all that shit to try and fucking punish your opponents effectively, even more so. And Street Fighter, as far as I'm aware, doesn't teach you that. You've got to work that out yourself. Or, you know, just look up online or for someone else if I can teach you how to do it. But you get what I'm saying though? The exact same criteria for Phil saying Crimson Desert is bad because you have to like look up the shit. That Phil's logic can and should in theory be applied for Street Fighter. It's the exact same issue. The game doesn't teach you how to fucking do all these fucking patterns and combos. It'll teach you the individual moves, but it won't fucking teach you how to fucking put them all together, to string it all together to one effective multi-layered damage punish to an opponent or whatever. You've got to work that shit out yourself. And Phil has no problem. In fact, Phil says that that's the way it should be for fighting games. But you take logic into fucking Crimson Desert and all of a sudden it's a bad thing.
The game should be criticized for people who think that it has shortcomings because it doesn't play like other games. That's a valid criticism. And to just dismiss it and say, you're doing it wrong, you're the problem, I think that's insanely wrong. Who are you to lecture the internet and tell them they're not playing the game right because it doesn't play like other games? Like, well, that's...
Look who the fuck is talking. When you fucking bitch and whine and moan about people in Street Fighter fucking playing the game in a way you don't fucking like them to play the game.
Your fault. No, it's not, stupid. It's the game developer's fault. It's not my fault because I have an expectation as a gamer that your game will play like a video game. And you shouldn't be lecturing other gamers, telling them they're doing it wrong because you have unlimited time to invest in this particular game while everyone else is kind of fucking busy with life. Sorry. Oh my god, he's drinking sperm?
We have an hour 15 minutes left on today's Crimson Desert stream. If you're enjoying, again, please give the stream a like and please support the stream. As of right now, we are currently at $95 of support, okay? Like I said, I will gladly keep playing and exploring and trying out this game if you guys come by to engage and support when we play, all right? So let's go, let's get some more support for Crimson Desert, and let's keep it in the rotation for next week. Play it a couple times next week as well, all right? So let's go, please, let's get some more if you are enjoying yourselves. Please support the streams on YouTube, you know, super chats and memberships, on Kicks and subs, and of course, tips via PayPal.
In regards to asking for money, it's called advertisement. That's what every single business on the planet does.
ass.
Wow.
Now it is time. A segment that everyone looks forward to.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. Tonight, on the late stream, it's the return of Street Fighter 6. What will I be doing in Street Fighter 6? Well, I mean, that's really up to you. We'll do another poll when we come back tonight. Do you want to see ranked with Honda again? Or would you prefer that I do something different? Like, try Dalzim and see what his changes are. Try Lily and see what her balance changes are, right?
You failed as a content creator. I received an anonymous.
Oh, here we go. So the night stream began with massive, monumental, anonymous wailing. Although it's not really anonymous, because Phil claims he knows who it was.
Failed as a content creator. I received an anonymous $200 tip.
And then no change in expression whatsoever, no real surprise in his face, no joy in his... I mean, I don't know, maybe he's just... It is so weird to see him have no real reaction to this. No change in his voice didn't change pitch in like in surprise or excitement, but nothing. It's strange to fucking see this and believe it as being genuine, you know? I mean, if I got such a fucking tip like that, I'd be like, fucking holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, do you, like, I wouldn't know how to fucking react, for fuck's sake. I was like, you sure? Did you fucking typo this fucking thing? Is there an extra fucking zero you didn't fucking mean to type? But Phil was like, well, that's a bit time.
I just received an additional $100 tip. I have just received a $50 tip. I have just received a $50 tip. I had to lie about things because I had to protect my ego.
So right away, before the gameplay even began for Street Fighter, he received $400 in tips, apparently.
Early support is good support. Because the truth is the truth, right? I'm doing good. I want you guys to understand that, and I've been saying this over and over. I'm doing well. And so, when support comes early, all right, that whole factor of a successful stream is eliminated.
But Phil, I think it's disgusting that you don't perceive successful streams in any other way aside from a monetary value. To me, a successful stream is something where the content itself was fucking crazy and like everyone's having a fucking incredible time. And it's nothing to do with fucking money and people fucking going, holy shit, that was fucking insane. I can't fucking believe that shit away, you know what I mean? That was like, you know, everyone having a fucking grand fucking time, you know? That to me is, I don't know more fucking mental. Like to me, like for example, case in fucking point, I still remember clearly, we tried to do a bingo stream based off a side scrolls interview. And bingo itself, as bingo just fucking got derailed massively. Why? Because we just got lost in enjoying the shit show that we were fucking seeing together, you know? I was like, what the fuck? Or how many fucking things? I can think as well. Remember we're doing bingo as well at one time, and all of a sudden, Phil's Stream Elements and Streamlabs, and he couldn't receive tips anymore. And it turned out he got nuked off Streamlabs and Stream Elements, whatever. And I was like, I can't use these things anymore. Oh fucking no, but fucking it's just fucking ridiculous. It really is. You know, Phil though he's so set in his ways where it's like money is a fucking be all and end all of him saying what is successful, and what isn't fucking successful. You know, there's no love there. There's no enjoyment there. You know, what does he fucking love? Money. Does he enjoy the games? No. Does he enjoy the community? No. It's just I would feel sorry for his fans, but they fucking deserve it at this fucking point. They fucking deserve to fucking suffer.
Meaning, that's a weight off my shoulders. I literally tonight don't have to ask for support at all. We can just roll with it. We can just have a chill night. But I look up to LTG and I idolize him as a paragon of what the male should embody, what a true male should embody. You may not realize this, I'm the person who gives him about $30 every day so he'll turn on his webcam so I can see that massive Adonis-like form.
And Glorious Draven just gifted 50 memberships to everyone on the YouTube side. He dropped it 50 candies, 50 delicious sweet candies.
Now, he got $400 in tips and barely reacted. But a 50-member bomb has him freaking the fuck out with this. You know, it's definitely suspicious, isn't it? You know, he was not even remotely close to being this worked up. for the $400 in tips that apparently came his way. But that's easily bounce about in joy. Like, again, one more time, look, the reaction is night and day.
Every day, so he'll turn on his webcam so I can see that massive Adonis-like form.
And Glorious Draven just gifted 50 memberships to everyone on the YouTube side. He dropped it 50 candies, 50 delicious sweet candies. Glorious Draven gifted another 50 subs. Man, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like watching a video called The Endless, Never-Ending, Eternal Downfall of Darkside Phil. Because, man, I just can't stop losing. Oh, I'm doing so horribly for myself. Oh. Ah!
Is like an adult, but a messed up in the head adult man who acts like a boy or has like the mental maturity of a boy, and so he's deformed.
Here comes the gameplay. Here comes the gameplay portion now.
Oh, that was a good cross up. Impressive. I didn't do anything. That's fucking stupid. I'm down backing. I literally did nothing. I pressed no buttons. I did no inputs. I'm holding down back and the fucking game lets him hit me. This game fucking sucks online, dude.
You've never played a game offline, Phil, as far as we're aware. So how can you compare an experience?
Why did that hit me? It's level 3 now. Or level 2? No. It's bullshit. It shouldn't hit me. What? That's level 3. He wins now. Yep, he wins. Because for some reason, again, after headbutt, I'm supposed to be able to block, and I got hit. Makes no fucking sense. Garbage. So the guy did not play me. The guy literally, every time he tried to keep attacking with a hit string, the game refused to block on my end. So I knew it. Why did he get a hit? You don't get to punish that. It's safe. This game fucking sucks. You can't punish what I just did. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want EX headbutt. I wanted regular headbutt. It gave me EX, and now I'm fucked. Because now I'm going to be burned out in the corner. This person earned absolutely fucking nothing. Because the wrong move came out again. That's it. It didn't block, by the way. She still would have got me because she would have canceled in the drive impact. I blocked. It didn't block. This is bullshit. This fucking game is terrible. I can't believe I'm losing because the game didn't block a millionth fucking time. Are you kidding me? I lost again because it didn't do my move. She neutral jump punched. As she lands, I did EX headbutt. It absorbs a hit. I get nothing and she gets a mashed fucking bullshit unsafe combo.
This game fucking sucks online. I hate this fucking game and I hate this fucking netcode.
Can't do anything. Why did that hit me? Are you kidding? Fuck this.
Does he have like some alerts that are like off screen or something? Like those chirping noises were from his stream.
Game. I did it so much earlier. I had enough. I can't win when the game doesn't work. Oh my god, see, I'm fucking up now. Can't do anything there. I guess wrong. That's game. Look at this nonsense. From a random jump and guess mash, because all you jump and mash, hope it hits, and if it hits, full aerial juggle into level 3. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I'll admit, I made mistakes that second round. That first round, I shouldn't have lost. I shouldn't have got hit after the drive impact.
It's time to cook. Every time I see that man, I get fucking hungry. Snort Benel's a bastard.
Look at this garbage gameplay. I didn't do anything. I couldn't block. I couldn't block. Look at the combo it gives him. He wins because he's a scrub. He's a scrub, and he does laggy bullshit, and I can't block a fucking instant EX hurricane kick, and he gets a level 3 combo for full screen. What a trash fucking player. You literally get outplayed when I play it like a fighting game, and when you do crazy fucking laggy shit that I can't block on reaction, you win because you're a scrub. Drove rush and press no buttons. I believe that.
But the best part, we still have like fucking like 20 minutes to go of this compilation. 20 minutes of him getting his shit kicked in Street Fighter, which is the one game that he believes himself to be superior in. You know, this is his game. This is his franchise. 20 minutes of him getting this absolute shit pushed in. non-stop.
He just beat my chop clean. Clean. That's garbage. It's laggy bullshit. Are you kidding? He did it again. He only hit me with laggy. Oh, I just realized he's a wireless player too.
Lol.
Great fucking game. Pick a top tier, mash your best normal, win. The game sucks. Couldn't do anything. Can't do anything. Right. You perfect parried it. I don't fucking... Look at that! Drops my input again! She's open. It's my turn. No, drops my input. Again, it dropped it again! That's game. This game's fucking terrible. The game is so bad. What? From maximum distance. Level 1 sucks me in like a vacuum. Fuck this game. I did EX butt stomp. What happened? Because if EX butt stomp come out, it would have hit it there. So it didn't come out. That's 4 moves in a row that didn't come out. That's okay. That's it. That's game. Can't do anything. She keeps doing that with 60 milliseconds. None of my moves will come
Perfect.
out. She'll just get instant throw in the lag, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Perfect KO.
There's 3 more of those where that came from. We got 3 more perfect stuff I can enjoy.
Perfect KO. Oh my fucking god.
Come on, now I'm done. Right, she pressed nothing. Fuck this game. Yo, it's unplayable.
Oh, he's so pissed off. He's so pissed off. What do you mean she pressed nothing? So, wait, she pressed nothing? You mean she fucking blocked your shit? Denied? Looks like she's fucking down back into me, Phil. She pressed nothing.
Right, she pressed nothing. Fuck this game. Yo, it's unplayable. And you notice every connection is 60 now. It's all safe. Can't punish it, can't stop it. It will hit. If it misses, it's completely safe. So just fuck keep doing it. That's it, just random jump. Fucking bullshit. This game sucks. I can't do anything to read. Where you can just stand there and drive rush medium. I can't do anything. What the fuck, dude? Insane luck. He's not timing or counter hitting, he's guessing. I didn't want that. I didn't want EX. Are you kidding? I can't get my move to come out.
Jack Strax are only giving him $5. What a fucking cheap bastard. After all, so Jax, I mean, that's a lot less than you should give Phil. Strange that. Are you letting Phil's current monetary situation allow you to only give him $5? You're meant to give him at least 25 per fucking stream. If not, 50. Fucking know your role, Jax.
It fucking corrected? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this.
And I could whine and cry and stamp my feet like a baby saying, wah, wah, wah. It's baby Huey Phil is crying over there. Very good.
Wow! Call me beautiful combo!
So is it like the High Master Dalsum player that we saw a clip of it here, and Phil was bizarrely very respectful to this person for some fucking unknown reason.
I don't know how to hit him when he floats like that. I can't get him. See, I don't know the matchup. There's got to be a point where I can hit him when he's...
Phil, Dalsum is one of your mains. So when you say don't know the matchup, that to me makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Because you... He's one of the 4 characters that you like to use in the game. So how do you not know?
It's floating? I don't know what it is. Wow! I couldn't punish it. I couldn't punish the level 1 super. See, I don't mind losing to someone who's seriously good. I don't know what happened. I couldn't block. Well, that's it. He's fucking now. I'm done. I can't get out. I can't get out. Watch. It's all gonna be a hit straight to the corner. I can't get out. Told ya. I could never do anything. And then we trade, of course. Mash buttons. Why not? Why not fucking mash the button?
In fact, as we all know, I'm a baby gamer, right? I play in the baby zone. And actually, if there's a mode that if I could just press the button and put the controller down, and then the game just runs through and kills everyone, plays itself, that should be the mode I play. I think that's the better. I mean, I'm 42 years old, for God's sakes. Come on.
Hockeys have Honda's number. This is me off. That was beautiful. That was very nice. Very, very fucking nice. Everyone applaud Hockey. That was really good. That was excellent what they just did right there.
Pretty hypocritical, I agree.
I can't do anything. Wow. Again, it doesn't come out. Oh my god, dude. Aki, I swear to God, Aki is his counter. 1,000,000% Aki is his counter. It beat my chop. What the fuck? I'm not attacking. He gets combo. I can't do anything. It won't work. I literally can't do anything. Fuck this piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Pathetic. I can't do anything. I can never get out of the corner. Even when she's burned out, I can't get out of the corner.
Locked on.
Are you kidding? She gets to mash jab on a maximum fucking distance. Fierce punch headbutt.
You ran away. You fucking ran away. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, Phil also did rage quit. I believe at some point he sees he's about to play Kami and all F4's game.
I can't move. You're supposed to be able to jump out of it. I can't.
This Marisa, he seems to run into this fucking player every week, and every week this Marisa wipes the fucking floor with him.
The lag. That was just a mash. That was literally just always attacking, mash a button because it's Honda and the game lags and it's slow, and he gets a fucking interrupt. Complete bullshit, because if I hit, I would have fucking won that round. But it doesn't come out because of the lag, and she mashes and gets a fucking hit. Fuck you. Great game. I can't do anything. Again, you're supposed to be able to get out of it. I can't because of the lag. I'm frozen. I can't do anything. That's a free hit. I can't do anything. These are all free hits in the lag. The game sucks.
Perfect KO. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Perfect KO. What time is it? Oh, wow. Wow. We played a long time, and I got 0 fucking points. I lost all my fucking points tonight. Pathetic. Pathetic losing to garbage fucking gameplay when the game won't work. It pisses me off, man. It really does.
What? I did not do that. Oh, come on. Super lucky bullshit. My fucking hand passes fucking through the motherfucking scrub. Of course she got meter. As I did that, she got the meter. That's game. Nothing. Doesn't react. I did it. Nothing. Again, it's impossible to play this fucking game online. Of course. Because I pressed punch instead of roundhouse. I make one mistake. Look at the reward the game gives her when I was doing the right shit, but I don't have the monstrous execution because I'm not a tryhard who plays every fucking day. Nothing I can do here. It's game. Nothing I can do. Top tier bullshit. So I had the game won. I counter hit her with a butt splash.
Any moment, I can pick up a controller, and I can play any game at professional level.
Another perfect.
Duke, when is my turn? When is my fucking turn? I didn't get one. I literally didn't get a turn.
You didn't earn one, Phil.
There was no turn for Honda. None.
Perfect. Completely dominating. Perfect, baby.
I don't know what's going on. It's amazing that you hit me when I didn't fucking do anything. Sure. Teleport throw. I can't do anything. It's unplayable. Fuck this. It's unplayable. It's just letting her get teleport throw, and I can't do anything about it because the game lags to fucking shit. Proper anti-air, I lose 40% health.
How is Phil going to fuck this one up? Like, look at the health difference. Phil has so much health. His opponent's a couple of hits away from losing. How is Phil going to fuck this one up? That's how.
I can't do anything.
That's how he's going to fuck up. Wow. He didn't touch a fire rest that round.
In this connection, there's no way to respond to fucking throws. You just can't. He's gonna grab you every time. Headbutt gets thrown and stomp gets thrown. So literally a fucking counter match.
It is! Alt F4! It's Kami! Oh no! Run for the hills! Oh, hell, glorious. I mean, yeah, Phil. And Phil had the fucking audacity to fucking mock LTG for fucking rage quitting and run away from fucking opponents in fucking fighting games. Merely days before this. And yeah, here Phil is on Friday. 2 days after mocking LTG for fucking running away from a fucking fighting game character. Doing the exact same fucking thing himself.
Nope. Not wasting time.
He rage quit! He rage quit! Oh my god, he rage quit. Are you fucking serious?
Not wasting fucking time. Not. And it was a yellow connection. I should not have accepted the yellow connection. You're too flat, man.
That is fantastic. So he rage quit the game because he's going to face a Kami, only to go straight back into the game and face a Kami who perfects him. He should have just kept the game closed, probably. Is that raw? I mean, who knows? I don't. It's hard to follow. I believe at least one of the Kamis was raw Phil, but I don't know if that was if that was raw Phil's one or not.
It can be done. Literally, it's just pattern rush down. Can't stop it.
Perfect. Perfect.
Like, not all Kami. Look, I refuse to believe that every single Kami player that Phil runs into is raw Phil. It'd be funny if that was the case, but I refuse to believe that. Okay.
Can't block. I tried.
Cammy, win.
What's the point? What's the point of playing? Hey, I didn't do jumping jab. Complete nonsense. Why did a random move she threw out of nowhere beat my neutral jump punch? Garbage game. Absolute fucking trash. You didn't know it was gonna hit. You were guessing, and you.
So how is Phil going to fuck this up? So Phil should win this round. Oh, well, because his health was so much better and again, Aki is so close to death. But now Phil's poisoned and the range, yeah, Phil's going to get fucking tortured here.
Nothing I can do. There was nothing I could do at all. There was no way out of the setup.
That was a hell of a combo.
To a fatal degree. Farewell.
What's the point of a fighting game if there's no way out of a setup? I want you to think about that.
DSP sucks big baloney dicks.
No, I'm done. That's level 3. I fucked up. I got too antsy. Oh my god. He got very fucking lucky. Well, he doesn't have to do anything. He uses the whole last shot. I can't do shit. Yeah, nothing. He didn't have to do anything. He literally just had to fucking stand there and throw sonic booms the whole round. Well,
he rage quit. I mean, I guess technically the round was over. I assume. I mean, that second one, do you count that as a rage quit if he was going to quit anyway? He waited for the end of the fight. I don't know. I don't know if you count that second one as a rage quit. You know, maybe I'm just fucking being too nice, right? I mean, but he waited till the round was over, so it's very locked in. You lost, you know. The other person won because, you know, I don't know. It's still funny. It's still fucking funny.
Oh, fuck this game.
Lost miserably, then rage quit the match. I mean, you want to talk about the biggest of bitches on the planet.
So I'm not here tomorrow. I'm back. Remember, this next week is a weird one. We're only playing every game like once. Why? Because it's a 5-day streaming week for me next week, but my birthday is Monday. All right. So we've actually got Dragon Quest and RimWorld on Sunday. We got my birthday marathon on Monday. We then got Pokemon and Retro Rewind on Tuesday. We've got Crimson Desert and Street Fighter on Wednesday. And Thursday is probably day stream. I'll play the Invincible versus Beta because it comes out on Thursday.
Mass addictive Hogan spending. $100 for Hogan's. I can do whatever I want. I'll pull 5,000 Hogans tonight and bankrupt myself if I want. That's my business, nobody else's. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it.
Well, fucking I love it. Good stuff indeed. That's a good compilation there from Start Burnell there. So now it's time for us to now start playing bingo. We have 3 free spaces currently so far. I'll cover those a bit. But first of all, let's actually have our bingo card be picked for today. So the first number in chat I see will be the number that I use to generate today's bingo card. Make sure it's a fucking good one because I want to get a really strong bingo card to fucking get an easily crushing, overwhelming for Full House. The first number in chat I saw was from Yorkshire Walker saying 429. Alright, 429. It's, okay, there we go. We need Phil to say into the following for today's bingo stream. We need Phil to say react, him slapping his leg, him saying interesting, him being all cloud mode, and him saying unique. The second row is Phil saying fuck, him snorting, him saying no exaggeration, absolutely, and friends.
Fuck you and your friend.
Well, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
The third row is Phil saying contributions, him giving a years ago story, him mentioning his dumbass birthday, him saying actually, and him discussing drama in some capacity. The fourth row is Phil giving a thumbs up, him saying a lot of people would argue, idiot, and community. The fifth and final row is Phil saying FYI, him mocking his own chat, him saying hate to say, him discussing his family in some capacity, and finally him scratching his stash. That to me is a very strong card. I like the look of this card. So there we go. Of course, there's a variety of ways we get free spaces to help us on our way to a Full House bingo card. For example, for every 10 sips, snorts or burps that Phil commits, we get a free space. For every 3 minutes and 20 seconds that Phil begs, we also get a free space. If Jade shows up to Phil streams and Phil says hi to Jade, not only do we get a free space for that, but to celebrate free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
Squeak, squeak, a free space.
If Satan shows up to Phil streams and Phil says hi to his good buddy Satan, not only do we get to enjoy a free space for that, but to celebrate free space, we get to enjoy this animation.
What's up, Satan? Good to see ya.
Those are the ways that Phil can help us get free spaces, but you guys are also responsible for ways we can get free spaces too. In fact, that's how we got our free spaces so far today, because of you guys. For every 5 new or EU members we have to bingo streams, we get a free space. 2 of the free spaces today have been courtesy of 5 member bombs, 1 from Len Fujimura and 1 from Sideways Welshman. So thank you very much to you two for getting 5 members and getting us free spaces courtesy of that. For every 5 super chats, we get a free space. I've had 1 today so far from Gibble, so 4 more super chats would get a free space. For every £5 in tips, we get a free space as well. I've had £1 so far in tips, courtesy of Squeaky Wheels and Jade. So 4 more pound in tips, we get a free space for that as well. If I get a nuke, if somebody tries to fucking say, nuke the stream, we had £25 contribution or more, then we'll let the chat decide. We'll do a poll in chat to determine whether we count that as a nuke to end the bingo, or we just count it as 5 free spaces instead, or whatever, And of course, finally, in my opinion, the best way to get free spaces is just to like the streams. 25 likes gives us 1 free space, which we already have. Thank you very much for liking the stream 25 times. If we get 50 likes, we get 2 more free spaces. 75 likes, we get 3 more free spaces, and 100 likes on bingo would be 4 additional free spaces, and every single time we get a fucking free space courtesy of you guys liking the stream, we celebrate with an animation, and for the 25 likes I thank banana.
I need banana, tasty banana, put banana in my mouth, squeeze the peel, it comes in the...
Thanks Jasper. There we go, good stuff indeed. Of course, there's some more things. So basically, you guys are in control. Some ways we can get free spaces, but the rest is controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as I'm begging like a little bitch that he is. So there we go. But there's some more things to cover, but I'm going to AI, Marble, Phil, and all pigs playing it all for us right now.
Hello, AI Phil here in the digital flesh for Bingo Baddies Marbles game.
by entering the exclamation point marbles in chat, or scroll down the description in the video to get the link to enter. At the end of each month, a first, second, and third prize winner will win a cash prize. Now, if we get a full house on the bingo card, marbles will run to determine a winner for that day and will win a prize on the wheel, which could be used for future games. It's just that easy.
There you go, there you have it. If you've not yet left a comment on that community post, do so as soon as possible. Your marble will be added, and it could be you that wins one of these fantastic prizes should we get a full house on today's bingo stream. You can win a Scottish soundboard pass, where you can request me to press a random Scottish soundboard button, I'll press it for you. You can win an intro shout out where your name appears in the intro of the stream. You can win a full house ticket, which is a very hotly coveted fucking prize to have because it means you can declare a full house and end the bingo.
Jesus!
So if you want to win one of those prizes, you've got to make sure you have your own marble locked in and secured first of all. Thank you very much to Yorkshire Walker for a £2 super chat. It says, love the streams. Thank you very much, Yorkshire Walker. Very kind of you indeed to say that. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Thank you very much for supporting them. Very kind of you indeed. And thank you very much to Len Fujimura. I think because it's a super sticker, I don't think it pops up in animation. I don't think there's any. There's no alert for it, sadly. Well, thank you to Len Fujimura for the. Is that Czech? Is that Czech Krone or whatever? CZK. Would I be right in saying that's like Czech Republic? I'm not quite sure what the currency is, but I'm just guessing CZK. It's something to do with Czech Republic. Well, thank you for the 30, wherever that is. The wee waving symbol as well. We have a wave next time. So if you are Offski, I mean, I don't know if you're saying goodbye. If you are, then thank you for popping by. And if you're not, then stick around. but thank you for the super chat. And of course, members are on as well. Very kind of you indeed. So yeah. So 2 more super chats. We're away from a free space, courtesy of obviously Gibble on give a super chat. Then Yorkshire Walker and just there Len as well with a super sticker. So 2 more would get a free space in that regard as well. Good stuff indeed. So I think I've covered all the bases. Make sure you have your own marble locked in if you haven't yet got your own marble locked in. Is it actually Czech Krona? There you go. So it's Czech Krona. Because of CZ, I had a feeling it was like Czech Republic, you know. So there we go. So thank you very much for that, Len. Very kind of you indeed. Okay, I think I've covered all the bases. There's only one thing left to do really before I start playing bingo. And that's for me to press a random Scottish soundboard button to send us up into battle once more.
You're fucking stupid and deserve to die.
On that aggressively angry Moki note, it's time for some bingo. Good luck everybody. Here we fucking go.
Welcome back and welcome home, everyone. What is going on? Guess what? It's the beginning of a brand new streaming week and it's Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to everyone out there who celebrates the holiday. I'll be here all day long streaming and having a good time with all of you. We got some great lineup of chill gaming today, including Dragon Quest VII, Reimagined, and RimWorld. And we begin with a Level 1 podcast where we're going to be talking about my Friday performance in Street Fighter 6 and where to go from here. Because it wasn't pretty and it certainly wasn't good. Plus...
Oh, well, okay, let me elaborate on that a bit some more for you guys, because I forgot to. Friday's Street Fighter shenanigans for him didn't go day fantastically for him, you know. To kind of give you a brief rundown of the metrics, Phil won 28 matches, lost 35 times, you know, and so yeah, he lost 44 MR points. He was trying to end above where he started, and in the end he couldn't do that. So there we go. Also, hold on. Dark Dross shared something in the Mirror Discord. A tweet from Gigiano. And I'm always interested in Gigiano's tweets here, so what's this? Is it a video clip? Anyway, before we even continue, hold on. Where was this from? Is this from the other day? How did I miss this? Hold on. So Gigiano, a little tweet here. In a time where inflation is going up, meaning folks have less expendable cash, DSP is the one streamer that believes it will mean more money will go his way, claiming it would be like COVID when asked if it would impact support. So people will probably lose their jobs where the cost of food or healthcare will go up, but DSP still expects folks will send them more money. Holy shit, I like this chat response to this. I remember covering this briefly at the time as well, where like he compared it to COVID, you know, where the world was locked down and had no choice, but inflation and COVID are two very different things. thank you to Len Fujimura for another super sticker, by the way, the unicorn. Unicorn, it looks like a unicorn. And by the way, I assume, Len, you might be aware of this, of course, but you know, the unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, my country, you know. So thank you very much for sending the national animal, my country, my way, and that super sticker. Very kindly indeed. So there we go. One more super chat or super sticker, we get a free space. So there we go, good stuff indeed. But let's see, so, but yeah, this was covered, I think, briefly in a Stop Roll compilation, but I did lose a mind at a time when Phil said this sort of shit. So let's remind ourselves just how bad it was. This is from Phil's night stream on Thursday. He said this shit. And a question, do you think because of gas prices and inflation going up could cause people to not support? Just a genuine question, no troll stuff.
No, that's ridiculous. Someone just said, with gas prices, inflation going up, do you think this will mean less support for streamers? No, it's the opposite. Think about COVID. During COVID, there was mass demand for products, inflation, prices went up, everyone was stuck at home all day. What did people do? Stayed home and spent money on the internet. So, same thing here. And in time of inflation, a lot of people might not want to go out because gas is so expensive.
Shut the fuck up!
Thank you very much, Yorkshire Walker, for it. Super chat says free one. We get a free space. That's our 5th super chat or super sticker of the stream so far. So yeah, we're getting our free space courtesy of that. Very kindy indeed. Cheers for that, Yorkshire Walker. But yeah, I'm so glad that Gigiano has included the kick chat on here. You know?
Not want to go out because gas is so expensive, because everything is so pricey. They
Look at that
stay
shit.
home and seek forms of enjoyment at home that are cheaper. And watching a stream all day and tossing a couple bucks versus, you know, filling up your gas tank for 60 bucks might be a better option for a lot of people.
Jesus, man. He honestly believes that the world, if everyone is suffering with inflation. Phil thinks it only means gas prices go up. Like, literally everything's going up. The cost of food is going up. The bills are going up. The cost of your fucking heating and electricity and gas and, like, everything goes up. So you need to fucking make sure your money fucking stretches further for that sort of shit to fucking live. But he thinks he should get more money. But the world's suffering. It doesn't mean you guys can't fucking give him more money than usual. Greedy fucking dick, man.
Hey.
Hey.
She's a big fucking bitch.
Thank you very much to Natarone for the $5 super chat. It says, this shows how disconnected Phil is from the world. Gas going up, going to cause issues with people going to work. Groceries is exactly. But he's so disconnected from he lives in his own little bubble, his own little reality, that he's like he's insulating himself from the real world. Like 6 days a fucking week. His only experience of going outside is on his days off usually. Like, Kat will have fucking far more awareness of what's going on outside in the world than Phil does, but who fucking knows if she fucking talks to him about that sort of shit? Who fucking... Can you imagine Kat trying to fucking educate Phil on, like, the real world that Phil is so barely fucking accustomed to? And Phil probably just shuts down that shit. Kat, you don't need to talk about honey. I've been living this world more than you have. Kat, I think I know more about the world than you do. I'm older than you. That's probably sort of fucking bullshit. Fucking anytime Kat tries to fucking, you know, explain to Phil, groceries cost more. And Phil's like, no, they don't. There's inflation. That means I should get more money. Jesus, man. But yeah, kick chat. We're not fucking putting up with this fucking bullshit that day, man, for sure.
Waldo's back.
Not very hard to spot, is he? Fuck's sake. Thank you very much to Dark Gross for the super sticker of is that a DSP fan? Have you sent me a super sticker of the average DSP fan? But thank you very much, Dark Gross, for the 99 pence super sticker. Very kind of you indeed. Jesus, man. Well, thank you for sending me the average DSP fan.
Waldo's a good customer. He doesn't break tapes, and he's not late. Here you go. I might see you tomorrow for Street Fighter, Jade. If not, I hope you feel better, man.
Speak of the devil! Speak of the devil, it shall appear. Oh, in this case, it's not Satan, it's actually Jade.
And certainly don't feel pressured or obligated to come by to the stream if you're feeling sick, man. Just get better. We'll miss you, but we'll love it when to see you coming back and being healthy. You know what I mean?
Jesus, man. Yeah, that sort of clip. It's just, it is insane how disconnected from reality is when he fucking says shit like that. He expects more money to be given to him. Because people gas is more expensive, so people are staying home more often. Like, but yeah, that's because they don't have the money for gas. Why do you think that you should get the fucking money that would have went to gas? Could they afford the gas money? Why should that automatically? Yeah. I'm gonna give myself fucking aneurysm, I think, at this point in time. Jesus Christ, I need to calm down. Okay, bingo. Let's focus on bingo. We're playing bingo. Let's just get back to fucking bingo. And yeah, if we do get 8 more likes, we get 2 more free spaces. We currently have 4 free spaces currently so far. Before bingo's even probably begun. Thanks to you guys supporting the stream. Also, 2 of those free spaces were courtesy of memberships. 1 was courtesy of super chats, and 1 more free space as well. Courtesy of you guys liking the stream for 25 likes. 50 likes, we get us 2 more free spaces. So you guys are doing fantastic so far for getting us free spaces. It is very much appreciated.
Tomorrow is my birthday.
Who the fuck cares? That was the easiest fucking free space to ever fucking exist.
And my annual birthday marathon. And that means we have special animations all lined up for anyone who contributes today via a gifted sub, via a super chat, or more. So I'm excited. I hope that you are too. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax. It's time to start a nice, fun streaming week here on the channel with the Level 1 podcast.
That sounds like a horrible way to start a fucking week. I think I'd rather fucking have a painful shite than fucking endure this fucking show.
Okay, what is going on, everyone?
What the fuck is this fuck? Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. His birthday animations are starting already. Oh my fucking god. It is that? It's like some sort of like MIDI track of happy birthday. Or, you know, whatever you pronounce that. MIDI, I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, I'll rewind that, but yeah. Lance Catherman has got this fella sub so he could play the new animation noise.
Everyone? La la la. La 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 la. Burger. Cha-cha-cha. Nice. Thank you to Lance Catamaran for the first gifted sub of the week. I hope you enjoyed that very special animation. That was a perfect way to start the show. How y'all doing? Welcome back. It is Sunday, the 5th of April, 2026. I'm DSP, and this is the Level 1 podcast. I'm being told they have found aliens on the moon. Artemis 2, groundbreaking news. Stop it. Let's find out. Let's see. Artemis 2 found aliens on the moon. Artemis 2. Aliens. Here we go. You guys are full of it. They didn't find aliens on the moon. How dare you? It's Easter Sunday. You're not supposed to fib. How is everyone today? I hope that you guys are in good spirits and ready for some fun today. I'm ready. I'm ready to chill. I'm ready to relax. I'm ready to stream, hanging out, playing games, having fun like always, right, everybody? This is a shorter week. Admittedly, it's a 5-day streaming week rather than 6. Why? Well, because on Friday, it's my wedding anniversary, and my wife and I are actually going to spend...
What? You care about that? Since when? Since fucking when do you care about your wedding anniversary? Does that mean the Phil's going to have 2 days off instead of just 1? Do we get a fucking longer detox weekend? Wait. Oh my god. I can guarantee it. It's like Phil probably forgot it was wedding anniversary and Cat probably, you know, guilt him until, you know, or say, hey honey, it's our wedding, you know it's our wedding anniversary coming up, yeah? Can we do something? And then Phil's like, nah. Honey, it's a Friday, I'm streaming that day.
Some time together doing some meaningful stuff, and then I'm also having Saturday off for my normal usual errand day and grocery shopping and stuff like
yes, we have a double detox day from Phil. Like this does mean, of course, that there'll be no bingo after Thursday until Sunday. That's just the way it goes. There's no Phil on Friday, there's no Phil on Saturday. You know, I mean, I might still try and do something on you know, I might still try and do a stream on Friday in some capacity. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what happens.
Like that. So, FYI, 5 days of streaming. And this week is going to be not a weird one, but I feel like it's going to fly by. Why? Because I'm literally doing something different every single stream. Seriously. Today it's Dragon Quest VII Reimagined and RimWorld. Tomorrow it's my birthday marathon, where all day long I'll be drinking, I'll be playing old school fighting games and Super Mario World. Plus, there's going to be food and maybe a dessert. We'll talk about that in a second. Then it's the continuation of Pokemon Fire Red and Retro Rewind. Then it's the continuation of Crimson Desert and some Street Fighter 6. And then on Thursday, to cap off this awesome week of streams, the Invincible versus Beta is releasing, and I'm going to be trying that out. leaving that final stream on Thursday night open. So we have the whole week is different. Every single stream, not even a repeated game, okay? So
who fucking cares?
it's gonna be crazy. And I feel like this week will be over before you know it. In a blink of an eye, in a flash, in a finger snap, everything will be over. And then we'll be back next week with more fun stuff and actually new releases next week. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun and pretty crazy. Obviously what I'd like to do is get everyone caught up on what I've been up to. I definitely want to talk about that Friday night fights from Friday night where basically I've come to a determination, and I think that we've hit a crossroads where we got to talk about the future.
Here we go. So support has nothing. So Phil was super duper well supported on Friday playing Street Fighter. So that's not going to be his objection. His objection is that he's not good enough to fucking get further in Street Fighter. He has hit the glass ceiling where he cannot fucking compete at a higher level than he thinks he should be at, because he is stuck at the fucking very low master. Master rank is not low, but Phil cannot achieve high master or beyond. He can only dream of achieving high master status one fucking day. Phil is permanently fucking stuck at the fucking bare master level.
Street Fighter 6 in my content, because to be honest, I don't know how much better I could ever do. All right, so we'll talk about that and more. But before we get to any topics, let's say hello to everyone this morning, shall we? On the YouTube side, who do we got? We got Darko, Toasty, Gaia1, Tap, Piravage, Hybrid, Uniqueness, Fisherman, Burger, Kevin, Wok, Grandmaster Scrub, and I'm sure more people will speak up in a second. On the kick side, who do we got? Zombie Jesus. Wow, what a pertinent day to be named Zombie Jesus. Let's see here. Stuttering John, Mortaring Shows Supremacy, Honest Criticisms, Cool Style Chatter, King. Of course, we have Lance Catamaran, who not only gifted a sub, but now has also gifted 100 kicks. Thank you for that. Based Alpha Real, Most Tasteless, Assfucker. Jeez, come on, it's I almost said Christmas. It's Easter, for goodness sakes. Sure would be nice if we could have a nicer name than that on Easter. And my personal favorite, Bombega for life. There's more people, too, that are joining as well. How y'all doing today? Parasolo, what's up, notably? Welcome, everyone, to the Easter Sunday episode of Level 1 Podcast. We'll have a lot to talk about, a lot of chill vibes, and a lot of things to figure out. But before that, let's do some shout-outs, because we already have a few people who have contributed to the show. So we start off today with Wicked Child 86, who had done a $5 super chat. Now, they did it before I turned on the stream, so I think that we should give them a little default animation right now, shall we? Ready? Here we go. All right. But what's weird about that is that was supposed to be a birthday animation, so hold on one second. That means that perhaps I forgot to disable the default $5 animation.
Kyle Denson tipped £1. Phil is in for a rude awakening because unlike COVID, I'm not too sure about UK, but in the US the government was giving out unemployment checks as well as those stimulus checks. This is an entirely different situation. He doesn't even know.
Yeah, I think in some degree, like you got to remember, Phil received one of those fucking COVID checks, by the way. Like Phil, the bank leaks prove that Phil absolutely received that check of some, I can't remember exactly what it was here, but he received the COVID money during this time. Let's see if I can find it. Where was it? Where would it be? It's actually somewhere on here. I can't exactly mind what it is. Where is it? Where are you? One of these fucking credits of his was for the COVID payment. Where is it? Where is it? It's a Twitch payment, YouTube payment, there's a credit there. Like a copy. There's a wee note here on the side as well for one of these credits that indicated received like it as a payment for this. Shit, man, hold on. Where is it? Where is it? When did the COVID payments actually happen? Out of curiosity, I'm trying to mind when it happened. Blah blah blah. Energy gas, blah blah blah. And then I was like, where is it? Where is it? I'll be here somewhere. I'll be here somewhere in some capacity. Like I know on the back, like you said, there is on there somewhere. I should just filter this. Hold on, fuck this shit. Yeah. I'll filter this way instead. We'll fucking find it this way. So I'll somewhere on here, probably past this fucking shit here. Fucking all these WWE champions, all those fucking WWE champions microtransactions in the way. And there's like back taxes money, $97, business class internet, charge back, car wash charge. There it is there. There it is there. The COVID stimulus check. On the 24th of March 2021, 1,400 buckaroos, direct deposit, from Internal Revenue Service, federal tax. So that's the piece listed as the COVID stimulus check. So there we are. Fucking got it. So Phil got the COVID stimulus check. It looks like on the phone. Well, I think we're assuming that's what this was. You know, these notes here are basically what Peace is putting in for what he believes it for. But yeah, so I mean, it's like you think why you would think to yourself, why would Phil, you know, manage to be able to get a COVID stimulus check if he makes 6 figures per year? And it might be because that he lists off so many things as a part of his business expenses that his net profit would mean that he would qualify, you know? So yeah, Phil somehow, some way managed to fucking get a COVID stimulus check, you know? Oh man, there you go. But yeah, case in point. So I don't think, I mean, we didn't exactly get those in the UK. Now some businesses, I believe, could apply for some help from the government during that time. And I was fortunate enough as well. I was very lucky that I received some extra money from my work because of what happened with COVID. There was an extra fucking payment given to it was like a bonus. I said it wasn't a bonus. It was like some sort of cost of living kind of like you know contribution from my work, saying here's some extra money with time, you know, COVID's time and not shit. So I was very lucky in that regard, you know. But we didn't have like the fucking bailout kind of COVID checks going out our way in the UK as far as I can remember. It was up basically just down to people just like, you know, if your employer could fucking do something for you or whatever instead, you know. But yeah, Phil is absolutely fucking delusional as all hell, thinking that the current state of the world with inflation as well, and it's getting worse, especially the longer the fucking conflict with Iran drags on, whatever, you know what I mean, it's going to be worse and worse with oil prices going up more and more astronomically, whatever, and then it's going to have a knock-on effect with fucking trade as well because of that fucking the trade routes and the Strait of Hormuz and all that, and it's just going to get worse and worse, and it's like it's going to be less money, and it's like it's not just America it's going to affect everyone around the fucking world, you know, it has a knock-on effect globally, you know. But Phil surely fucking believes it just means people are staying home more, so that means I should get more money if people are going out less. It's like, we have no money to go out. We have no money to fucking afford to fucking go anywhere because we can't afford getting fucking gas money. Like, and you think you fucking should get that money instead? It's absolutely insane. It's unhinged. He fucking believes that, you know, he should get more money in this regard. It is insane. But thank you though, Kel, for the tip. Very kind indeed. So thank you for the tip. And yeah, Phil's obliviousness to the state of the world. It is fascinating to see someone so fucking someone so insulated and protected from the world that they've not seen the potential knock-on effects it could have to them for now. They think, I mean that's the thing though. His audience, as long as they fucking keep giving him their money, he won't see the impact it'll have on him. He's basically in a fucking bunker in Fallout. It feels that way, you know what I mean? The real world's fucking going to hell, but he's safe in his little Fallout bunker, getting fucking contributions from the fucking masses. Fucking just, you know, thanks Jade, thanks fucking OIC, thanks fucking, thank you, you know, it's mental, it really is. Reality will eventually smack him in the fucking forehead, you know, but until that time, he is protected from it.
That means that perhaps I forgot to disable the default $5 animation. I did. Okay. So hold on 1 second. I'm glad I looked at that. Don't worry, we'll fix that, and we will get a birthday animation.
Who fucking cares?
So saved up. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm glad that I tested it. Wicked Child, $5 super chat.
You should have tested it before the stream went live. You unprofessional fuck. What the fuck is this?
Thank you, Wicked Child, for the first contribution of the week. And Wicked Child says, I saw Mario Galaxy yesterday. Your predictions about it being soulless were pretty spot on. It was cool to see Ward again. Yeah, the reports are as follows. The Super Mario Galaxy movie is not the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It's pop culture slop. They took all the Nintendo properties and they literally slammed them together. Notably, Fox McCloud is a major character in the Mario Galaxy movie, despite the fact he has nothing to do with Mario or Mario Galaxy. they basically just want to make this big Nintendo amalgamation as a movie, and it has nothing coherent, nothing of any, reason to actually see it, but it's a bunch of flash and a bunch of nostalgia bait and a bunch of pop culture references to Nintendo. So if you're looking for that, go for it. But if you were actually looking for them to take Mario or Nintendo seriously and actually have a movie with something of meaning or substance, there's nothing there. That's exactly what I figured it was when I saw that trailer.
Well, what you're asking for to have meaning and substance would basically be a plot where Mario is going through different fucking castles looking for Peach because that bitch got kidnapped again. That seems to be what you're looking for. Where, it's like basically Mario is Liam Neeson and Taken. Instead of looking for his daughter, he's fucking looking for Princess Peach. That seems to be what you're fucking looking for in a Mario movie.
Anyway, it's likely going to make $5 billion at the box office, so we will continue to get slop like this instead of good content because people are stupid and keep spending money on it.
Well, it's already made $500 million, apparently, so it's doing quite well.
Oh, well. So, thank you, Wicked Child, for the first Super Chat of the week. I appreciate that. Lance Catamaran gifted a sub over on Kick, so let's get that up on the leaderboard. And then, Wicked Child actually just became a member of the channel, so that's the first membership of the week. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Thank you, Wicked Child. And then, Lance gifted the 100 kicks. Very nice. Okay. So, let's get started, everyone. First of all, as of today, and running for this week, okay, there will be special birthday-themed animations. These animations will trigger for the following scenarios. Number 1, if anyone gifts a sub on Kick. Number 2, if anyone does a super chat smaller than $5. Number 3, if someone does a super chat between $5 and $10. Number 4, if someone does a super chat between $10 and $20. And number 5, if someone does a $20 super chat all the way up to $50. Okay? So there are 5 different birthday animations that will play starting today. Now, for how long? Well, we could have them last all week. Or if we get bored, because, tomorrow is my actual birthday, where I'll be streaming all day long and chilling with all of you. So that's going to be a fun day regardless, right? But let's say, for example, after tomorrow, we have it going for another day and people get bored of it, we could just swap back to the more generic Easter/spring animations, and we can have the animations of the old school gaming stuff as well. We have everything in there.
Cringe!
Thank you so much.
Cringe!
Chad Lemons for a $5 super chat. Chad Lemon says, with the addition of OG Resident Evil 2 and 3 to Steam, any interest in doing a playthrough of each, it could be a good dose of nostalgia. I've already bought them. I actually bought them on Friday. Someone notified me that they had been added to Steam. I looked them up, found them, and bought them. So I now have every single Resident Evil game except Resident Evil 4 Remake on Steam. Every single other one I got during a Humble Bundle like a year ago. And I'm excited. I would love to play those again. I think those would be awesome throwback playthroughs at some point, perhaps this year. When we have time to schedule, maybe we'll play them, right? So there you go. Yes, absolutely. It is a possibility. And thank you for the $5 super chat. Good stuff. Rose Diamonds, what's up? Rose Diamonds just stopping by to say hello. Says they're on vacation. They'll be back later. Sounds good. My Easter is going good, Sky Jogger. Thank you for asking. I hope everyone out there is having a nice, safe, fun Easter. Okay, now. So, FYI, birthday animations start today. They will carry through the week. If we get bored of them at any point during the week, we can obviously disable them. But I figured, hey, this is perfect. Nice time today. Tomorrow is more perfect, obviously, more pertinent. Particularly if someone drops like a sub bomb or whatever, you get to see a big variety of different birthday animations that'll play on the stream.
Yeah,
okay?
really bastard.
So there you have it. So what we need to do, we need to talk about basically Friday night and the future Street Fighter 4. We also got to talk about tomorrow's marathon. And we got to talk about what to kind of do on Thursday. I'm not sure. Let's talk, shall we? All right, so here's the deal. Tomorrow is my birthday marathon, okay?
We don't fucking care. Oh, no. I need some otters. I need some otters right now. Oh, just make me feel better, otters, with your lovely ottery ways. Oh, hell. Cute little bastards, aren't they? Can we have a birthday beg counter, please? I mean, what do you exactly mean by that? Like, are we going to count every time he mentions his birthday, or do we just start a counter when he's talking about the event itself? Or, like, I don't know. I might just phone in sick tomorrow. It's like, guys, no bingo. I've got a fucking sniffle. Maybe it's tempting just to give it a miss tomorrow. Oh yeah, it's gonna be unbearable. Still, Phil in general, doing bingo in general, it's hard to endure the bad man. That's why we have things like otters to help us endure it, and that's why we have marbles as well, and all that jazz, and We have like Twitter as well. Look at that unhappy fucking big beefy boot. There we go. Oh hell. Wait a second. Wait a fucking second. Wait a fucking second. Apparently we can expect this little Freudian style slip again.
My wife and I are sitting here relaxing on the couch together. We're watching some stuff. And I was like, it's in my head. And I'm like, it's like something is dawning on me. I can't realize what it is. Like something's bothering me. I'm like, what is it? Did I forget something today? And then boom, it hits me. I didn't look or get a piece of cake. What happened was that was totally in my intention to do. But then when it dawned on me, oh, my wife, excuse me, my mom's birthday.
Oh, my wife.
Oh my goodness.
My wife, excuse me. Oh,
My wife and I.
Oh my goodness gracious me. I had it 24 minutes ago, apparently, roughly. We're behind live DSP by about 50 minutes, so we'll get, okay. I guess we got that to look forward to then. Well, that's to look forward to at least, you know? Oh, goodness me. I mean, Phil, you have confused your mother and your wife so many times that if we were to count the individual instances it happens, I think we'd run out of fingers and toes to count them on. You know, this is not a one-off, Phil. This is not a one-off situation. You have constantly, regularly, with alarming regularity, confused your wife and your mother. And of course, the obvious answer as to why that is quite fucking simple. But it's because he doesn't see his wife as a woman, you know, he sees his wife as his mom. Her role is to clean up after him. Her role is to cook for him. Her role is to fucking make sure that when Phil's fucking not having a good time, she fucking makes the fucking boo-boo go away and kiss it all fucking better. You know? It's Jesus Christ, man. Oh, I guess we'll let Phil get there. But yeah, I guess we've got that to look forward to later on.
What does that mean? Well, it means unlike a normal day where I do 2 separate streams, usually with either a podcast or a morning show, tomorrow it's going to be one ongoing stream starting in the morning and going all day long. All right? That's cool. I like doing these special events. I'll admit, this year I've been doing one every month, and I feel like the last few events almost really haven't been that important.
But you're saying that because you didn't get support you wanted. The last few events you've done didn't get the massive monumental amounts of fucking money you're hoping to get from them. And you're trying to dismiss it, oh, maybe I'm doing these too often. Not the events were garbage, Phil. It was like, why the fuck would anyone want to fucking pay thousands of fucking dollars for the same old shit just in some sort of fucking prolonged format?
Because they're just kind of things we throw together last minute. So in this case, since it is a birthday event, since we already planned it out early, hopefully people would enjoy it more. So what are we going to be doing tomorrow? First off, you guys said you want to see me try to play old school fighting games again because I haven't done so in a while. I'm down for that, but I just want to temper everyone's expectations. What I mean by that is, I own pretty much every single throwback collection of Street Fighter that's available on Steam, including Capcom Fighting Collection 1 and 2, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, and Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Between those 4 games, there's different versions of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, okay, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, excuse me, or ST as it's called for short, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and Capcom vs. SNK 2. Back in the day, those were called the Big 4. The big games that held up the fighting game community for a decade competitively when there were no new releases of any stature. So we played the living crap out of those games during the late 90s and all the way through the late 2000s. I love them. I'm good at them. But the problem is, these collections are old, meaning the player bases have already fallen off and there's almost no one playing them. So even if we happen to find people to play, there's no actual guarantee that any of the matches won't be laggy as holy hell and not worth playing. In addition to all of those, I also own Ultra Street Fighter 2 The Final Challengers, which we could play on my Switch 2 with my new controller. And we actually did a very small session of this when we got this controller, and it worked beautifully. I was playing and doing 360s with Zangief and charge moves with Guile without any issue. So yeah, we could do that too. So that's 5 potential different games that we basically could play during tomorrow's marathon. Now, let's say we do that for a little bit, sadly it doesn't really work out, or it just ends up being boring because it's, you know, older games and we can't find anyone, all right? Then instead, what we'll do is we'll swap over to Switch 2, and we'll play Super Mario World, my favorite platformer of all time. So it's all games that I like for my birthday, And if you're down for that and you just want to have a nice chill day with me and hang out and interact and have a good time, that's what it's all about. It's not about serious gameplay. It's not about me making progress in a playthrough. It's not about a challenge run. It's nothing like that. It's
So what's the way? So I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Okay, I'm not too sure what to expect with tomorrow. But here's a hypothetical, and I want your guys' thoughts on this. Okay, if tomorrow is a really slow day for him financially, while he's playing his absolute top tier favorite fucking games of all time, how long do you think it'll be until Phil says, okay, fuck this, guys, you guys aren't supporting this? How long will it take for him to potentially abandon the gameplay stuff if he's not making the money he thinks he should be getting for his fucking birthday? Now, I mean, I don't actually think we're going to see that potential scenario happen, sadly, because it is his fucking birthday. His dents will fucking feel obliged to fucking make sure he is super inundated with fucking money, you know? But yeah, there is a potential scenario. There is a possible scenario where Phil is not getting support he feels he should be getting, so he might just say fuck the gameplay, and he'll turn into some sort of big massive fucking Q&A session where he's fucking hinting for people to give him fucking money so he can fucking blather. I think there is potential for that to happen tomorrow, you know, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
It's just laid back chill with Darkside Phil. Now, I'll also be drinking. All right, I purchased a new flavor of Cutwater. It's called espresso martini. It's supposed to be a combination of like coffee liqueur with vodka. So I'm gonna have that to drink. Plus, I still have the leftover Cutwaters of the Mai Tai and the Long Island iced tea and the White Russian. And
former alcoholic, everyone.
I bought a thing of bourbon. So I'm gonna have different kinds of liquor to drink over the course of the day whenever I so feel like. Also, I'm gonna be ordering some food. I don't want to spoil what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna have some food live with all of you. However, I do have some bad news. Okay?
Is he seriously? He was fucking hyper stressing the importance of him getting cake. Oh, we're so healthy these days, but it's my birthday, so I still want a slice of cake for my birthday. I wonder if Kat demanded that he wouldn't get cake or something.
So if you remember recently, we've been talking about this. People have asked, Phil, will you have like a birthday cake this year? Now, previous years, my wife has made me birthday cakes of various different kinds. One year, she made me this insanely decadent cake that was like chocolate peanut butter with peanut butter cups, right? And then another year, she made a carrot cake. And then another year, she made a more like lighter chocolate cake. And she's done a bunch, right? I'm trying to remember. She's probably done like 5 or more of these. All right. So this year, we were talking about it. And I was like, you know, I don't think that you should make one this year. Reason being, to be honest, I don't think that I'm going to eat it besides maybe one piece that I would eat on stream. Now, why? Well, because this year I had kind of a transformation, right?
Sure, Phil, whatever you fucking say. You look the exact same fucking way, except you're getting fucking grey hair. On top of what Slick said there, we can check the bank again. Oh, I'm a bastard. I forgot, you know, can I undo this? Hold on. Sort by date order. There we go. So if we go to Phil's birthday in the back here. So, April. Did Phil receive a big, massive, generous, like, fucking, on his birthday? Well, not really. He got a random credit here on the 6th, but that was basically it. This is the 6th here, you know? Sorry, if I go here. So, yeah, 6th of April, 2020. And it had, like, a 374, but at the end of the day later, 399. A day later than that, like, 990 random credit, whatever, the 400 units. That's probably normal streaming fucking credit somewhere, you know? These are the credits for that shit, you know? So it's like, where's the... I'm trying to see where the big massive... I mean, it could have got early. He had a couple of random $1,000 mobile banking deposits, you know, at the end of March. Very random as that fucking was, you know? But, Christ then. I guess we can check following year. In 2021, was Phil wailed out by mummy and daddy on his birthday? I mean, there was a $1,000 credit on the 7th of April 2021. Little bit sus, but also a couple of days before that, a $990 credit as well. I mean, make of that what you will, you know, I mean, strange, yeah, but is it to do with his birthday? Is it mummy and daddy giving him money for his birthday? Perhaps.
In the past year, I dropped over 20 pounds. I got healthy by working out. My diet is completely changed to healthy food, high protein. I'm not really a sweets guy anymore.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Okay, I love chocolate, don't get me wrong, I'm a chocoholic. But I rarely eat sweets. For example, I've done 2 desserts for DSP Tries It over the past couple of months. One was crumble cookies, and one was nothing bundt cakes. Outside of what you saw me eat on that stream where I did the DSP Tries It, I didn't eat any more of it, and we ended up throwing most of it out because I was just not eating this stuff anymore, right? So I basically said to Kat, there's no real reason for you to make a cake, because if you do, it's going to go to waste. Like, I don't want you to put all this effort and time into making a cake, and I have one piece, right? So...
Why can't you not make a small cake? For him? I mean, like, why is it got to one size fits all? Why can't you not have like a smaller one made? It would take less effort, it would take less ingredients, it would take less time. I mean, it's I mean, sounds kind of weird. Or just buy a small one. Just fucking buy one.
Oh. We had talked about, hey, I think what I'll do is when I go grocery shopping on Saturday, I will look in their bake shop. And I will see what they have, and I'll probably get a piece of cake there. I'll just have one piece. I'll leave it in the fridge, and I'll eat it, you know, during the marathon.
So what happened, Phil? Did you get lost in the fucking shop again? Did somebody steal the slice of cake you wanted?
So I went ahead and went grocery shopping yesterday, and then something happened. It hit me. Oh, crap. My mom's birthday is in like a week. I gotta get her something. So basically, the shopping...
You forgot your mother's birthday? You're too focused on your own goddamn fucking birthday, you forgot your own fucking mama's birthday. Holy fuck, what a cunt. And his mother's birthday is almost coincided with his anniversary as well. Like, wow. April has a lot of things going on, mate. You know, wedding anniversary, his mama's fucking birthday, his own fucking birthday. Holy shit, man.
Trip turned into being more about my mom than anything else. And so, it's like, I'm not even kidding you. It's like 10:30 p.m. last night. And my wife and I are sitting here relaxing on the couch together. We're watching some stuff. And I was like, it's in my head. I'm like, it's like something is dawning on me. I can't realize what it is. Like something's bothering me. I'm like, what is it? Did I forget something today? And then boom, it hits me. I didn't look or get a piece of cake. What happened was that was totally in my intention to do. But then when it dawned on me, oh, my wife, excuse me, my mom's birthday is in a week. I got to get her something. And I ended up running around trying to get her something. It totally made me forget about my own birthday and birthday cake.
So you... Basically what you're saying is you're very easily forgetful in your old age, potentially. Well, Jesus Christ, man. You're blaming your mother for forgetting to buy yourself cake for your dumbass birthday. Jesus. And I was saying, what would his mom's birthday matter in the grocery store? Did he buy his mom a gift card or something? Exactly, that's a good question. What the fuck? I mean, she lives across the country, Phil. What would you have got her in a grocery store? I mean, that doesn't make a huge lick of sense to me. You know? There's a couple of strange... It doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't make much sense.
And I was like, oh, shit. So, now here's the deal. I talked about it with Kat, like, what could we possibly do, right? And we're thinking about it, like, well, we could order something today of what's available. And I started looking, like, what's available for delivery and stuff. There's a couple of businesses that do stuff like this, like delivery cakes and stuff, but nothing special. Like, I don't want nothing bunt cakes again. We just did that. I don't want that again. There's like...
What about flowers, Phil? Why did you fucking order a nice fucking bouquet of flowers to arrive on her birthday from her son? That would be fucking well received, I think.
Like one place that does, like, cake, but they only do 3 kinds of cakes, like a chocolate cake, a rainbow cake, and a confetti cake. I guess it's one of those, ghost kitchens. Just like I tried one last year. Remember I tried that hot dog ghost kitchen or whatever? So it's the same thing. It's just cakes are made somewhere else. They ship them in. Someone just cuts it, packages it, and delivers it to your house, right? So I was looking like, it just doesn't look like there's going to be anything that good, you know? So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to end up having anything or not. I'll tell you this. I am ordering food. Like, I know exactly what I want for dinner. I know what I want already.
Wait. I thought he was... Wait, hold on a fucking second. Wait. I thought his whole fucking narrative at the end was relating to his fucking mother and what to fucking get her. But no, it was about him. So apparently, the grocery store thing, achieved everything that he wanted for his mother. Now, of course, you've got to fucking question what the fuck is Phil getting his mother in a grocery store when she's living on the other side of the fucking country. It's a strange one. Maybe a bottle of alcohol or something. I don't know. A big bottle of gin or something. But all this stress. Phil last night was looking online. Well, can places deliver me cake? I need cake. God damn it. Phil's not got cake and now he's not happy.
Or whatever. So it's the same thing. It's just cakes are made somewhere else. They ship them in. Someone just cuts it, packages it, and delivers it to your house, right? So I was looking like, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything that good, you know? So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I'm going to end up having anything or not. I'll tell you this. I am ordering food. Like, I know exactly what I want for dinner. I know what I want. I already figured that out, all right? It's my birthday, and I'll have what I want for dinner, dang it. But outside of that, I don't even know if it makes sense. Should I even bother getting something like that I'm not gonna want? Because I might order the cake, it's terrible and it's expensive. Like they have a triple pack. It's like one of the pieces of chocolate cake, one of the pieces of rainbow, and one of the pieces of confetti. Oh, I could try it. It's $30+. It's $30, then the delivery fee, then the tip. Why would I spend $50 to have a piece of cake on my birthday? It's just...
Well, you want people to give you like $1,500 to fucking have you eat a burger, so. But you're successful though. You're super duper successful. Why the fuck not?
Stupid. So I might just not do it. I might just say forget it. You know, again, it would have been nice to have it, but it just completely slipped my mind. That's my fault. And like, Solar 2AM says we can get an ice cream cake delivered from Dairy Queen. You're right, and I can get ice cream.
I mean, am I wrong in thinking that he's kind of semi begging here that somebody will drop him like a $30 fucking contribution to buy himself a fucking rainbow birthday cake? But him explicitly stating the price of it the day before his birthday makes me think maybe he's hinting, the guys, it'd be great if you guys can drop me a $50 tip so I can get myself a rainbow cake for my birthday, you know, hint, hint. Never mind the fact that I apparently got $400 in tips on fucking Friday. We have 50 likes. Thank you guys for liking the stream to 50. That means we get 2 more free spaces. We're up to 6 free spaces altogether. And of course, to celebrate getting 2 more free spaces because you guys liking the stream, we get to enjoy. I think we should enjoy the Bubbles animation. Maybe it's a pretty my talented Pixar animation to celebrate getting 50 likes on the stream. But remember, keep an eye on the bottom right for Jasper to do his thing. Fuck him up, Jasper. Good cat. There we go. Cheers again, guys. For with 50 likes, we've got 2 more free spaces. We're on our way. We're getting closer and closer to a full house as things stand. Actually, how close are we right now to a full house? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're 6 away from a full house as things stand.
Cake delivered from Baskin Robbins, but what am I going to do with an ice cream cake? Like I said, I want 1 piece of cake. Like, that's literally it. I want 1 piece of cake. That's it. I don't want anything else. I don't need 10 pieces. I don't need a giant cake. I'm never going to eat it. So it might just make sense to just say forget it and not even bother. You know? It's life. It happens. It was more important to get my mom something for her birthday than to worry about me having a stupid piece of cake. All right? It's not a big...
Shut. You forgot about your mother until you, looking at cakes, reminded your mother of your mother's birthday that you had forgotten about. This is pathetic, man. Oh, hell. I mean, just to dunk on Phil, I might look to see if I can get fucking order myself some cake. I could order myself cake right now if I wanted to. A slice of it. Just to fucking say screw you, Phil. I don't know. I don't think I will. Tempting as it is, I don't think I will.
Big deal. Who gives a shit? I'm 44, or I'm going to be 44 years old. I don't need the piece of cake. I think I can skip it. All right? Lord knows.
What a fast thing. All that just if I can say, well, I don't need cake anyway. Fuck that shit.
We've gone through enough with the Wolverine action figure story. We don't need to have a story about how Phil forgot his mom's birthday because he was busy buying himself a piece of cake.
Burger.
Okay? I think we've had enough.
Who fucking cares?
Boo! I could. See, so someone said get a Frosty from Dairy Queen. I could get a Frosty from Dairy Queen. Or not a Frosty, a Blizzard from Dairy Queen. I could get a big sundae from Baskin Robbins. I could do, like, treat myself to something like that if I really wanted to. I don't know if I... Look, how about this? Tomorrow, we're going to have fun. I'm going to be playing retro fighting games. I'm going to be playing Super Mario World. I'm going to be having some booze. I'm going to have a dinner, right? We're going to chill and have a good time together. Let's see how the day goes. If by the end of the day I'm feeling like a dessert, then maybe I'll look and I'll get myself a dessert. All right? But the truth is I don't really need it. I'm not really craving it. Things are different, you know? It really is different now. Like, my sweet tooth is...
You've been talking about birthday cakes for the last... all of week... every single day. Last week, he has been talking about birthday cakes. Birthday cakes. Cake, motherfucking cake. Non-motherfucking stop. And all of a sudden he's like, fuck that. I don't fucking care. No, fuck off. He has been fucking hyper fixated on fucking birthday cakes all goddamn throughout the week there. All of a sudden it doesn't fucking matter. Wow. Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the fuck?
It's completely gone. And I don't even think about cake or sweets or really anything like that. So... it really felt like it would be a waste. What the hell are you talking about based off of...
Why would I lie? I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Really, keep spamming. You have Portillo's. What the hell is Portillo's? I never even heard of Portillo's. He's spamming the chat. Portillo's! Order from Portillo's! Get something from Portillo's! What the fuck is Portillo's?
He's trying to help you with your cake cravings, Phil.
Burger.
Also, thanks for saying fuck. You fucking toxic piece of shit.
What are you talking about? Alright. I know, all this birthday hype, special animations, special marathon event, no cake. But listen, it's fine. It's my fault. I'm the one who forgot, right? Like, I was out already shopping, intention of getting something, and it just completely slipped my mind because of, again, my mom's birthday popped into it. I'm like, oh.
He had to think about that. He stopped himself. He stopped himself right there. He almost said his wife again. He fucking caught himself that time.
Intention of getting something, and it just completely slipped my mind because of, again, my mom's birthday.
He really did stop himself.
Fucking straight.
He's like, oh shit. He paused to think, wait, who's at this time? My mom. I give her to Dark Ross for the £2 super chat. Says, let's get some income, let's get support right now. Thank you, Dark Ross, for your Kino impersonation. Very much appreciated. What we'll see, of course, is that 3 more super chats we get another free space. You know, so there we go. I will good stuff indeed. So three more pound and tips would also get a free space as well as things stand. Or 75 weights would get us 3 more free spaces. So there we go. But cheers for that, very kind indeed. They're saying Portillo. Portillo is apparently the place. You know, if I rewind it, we'll see. I might see it. Yeah. Do you have Portillos there at DSP Gaming Real? And Phil's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Stop fucking saying it. Yeah. not Portillos, no, but there we go.
But listen, it's fine. It's my fault. I'm the one who forgot, right? Like, I was out already shopping, intention of getting something, and it just completely slipped my mind because of, again, my mom's birthday popped into it. I'm like, oh crap, I gotta do that. That's more important. And then it just completely distracted me from my own. I didn't think about it for the rest of the day. So anyway, tomorrow will be good. I hope that you guys will join me for tomorrow's birthday marathon. It's gonna be a special day. All right. By the way, shout out to Kate from Lansing, Michigan, who it looks like subscribed to Kick. Thank you so much for the sub, Kate. Good to see you, and thank you for the support. Awesome. Okay, so first of all, let's see what we want to talk about, and then I want to talk a little bit about Street Fighter, and then we can just do whatever we want. All right. Skyjogger says, what did you do on your day off? Mostly just busy work. I filled up the tank of gas, which was insanely expensive. Out here, I'm not even kidding, in Washington State, we apparently have the most expensive gas in the nation now, because before this war broke out in Iran, we already had a monstrous gas tax that was put on our gas by the state.
Oh, inflation doesn't affect you, remember. Inflation's not meant to affect you. That's why people should be giving you more money.
Because our governor's a fucking idiot and has no idea how to actually run the state, so he blew all the state's funding in the budget, so he put a giant tax on gas. Now, gas prices have inflated again, so now we literally have the highest gas prices in the nation, or at least we're like top 3.
Oh shit, you found it. So Kill was trying to find this picture of a birthday cake that they made. Who's this for? Curiosity. It's like, I mean, I don't know the lore behind this cake. You know, I did see. I seen it earlier on. You said you'll try to find the picture. You know, but look at this shit. Yeah, Caleb, share this picture here. Hold on. Let me scroll up the chat here. I want to see if I can find it. Because Caleb was trying to find this. I've seen him say that before, Caleb. I'll try to find this. My wife and sister-in-law made me this dork cake that was chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. There it is. Your wife and their sister and sister-in-law made that cake for you. That's a fucking nice looking cake. I'm not usually into like chocolate cake. You know what I mean? I like chocolate, but chocolate cake usually is not. But I think I would enjoy many slices of that personally. I assume you did too. No, I assume you enjoyed many slices of it as well. But there you go. That's the fucking cool wee cake. There you go. Dynamite outstanding radioactive killer. Dork. Happy fucking birthday. That's fucking lovely. Oh hell. And Phil's not gonna have cake. It's a fucking tragedy. Oh well.
So I went to get gas, okay? For the cheapest gas, it was $5.49 a gallon. So I filled up the car, which was about 1/8 of a tank, and it cost me over $50 to fill up my car. Great, right? Good thing we don't drive that much. All right, that was good. But I did grocery shopping. Like I said, I did some shopping for my mom. You know, basically running errands. And then for the rest of the day, I was home with my wife, and we relaxed, and we watched a few YouTube videos, and we watched some other stuff together, and, you know, just had a nice relaxing day at home. It's next week is our anniversary. So on our wedding anniversary, we're going to go out and have a nice day out. We have a bunch of stuff planned. It should be a good time.
Who fucking cares?
Anyway. Really? So everyone's telling me prices of gas in their area. Skyjogger says $4.59 where he lives. Almo says $3.30 where they live. Based Alpha Real says only $3.29 here. Okay, Omega Rage says they're at $6 in California. I'll believe that. I believe California actually is the highest gas prices in the nation. We're second here in Washington because of our moronic governor who has no fucking idea what he's doing. Happy Easter to you, Satan. How you doing? Good to see you.
Thank you, Satan. Forget it's a free space. Hooray. Wait. Thank you, Satan.
What's up, Satan? Good to see you.
Oh, hell, Satan. We're getting a free space on this fucking blissful Easter. There we go.
Okay. Yes, that's correct. Mental Midget says, so do you wear glasses to have a mustache attached when you go out into the wild to disguise yourself? Absolutely. Absolutely, you're correct. What is and the big nose, the big schnoz, and the mustache, and the glasses. Yes, the Groucho Marx look. Okay. Really? 7 pounds per gallon in the UK? Whoa, man. You guys got it worse than us then. That's nuts. 7 pounds per gallon.
I don't think that's accurate because we don't measure the fucking petrol prices by gallon. We do it in litres, you know? So, yeah, I don't think that's... I'm not sure how accurate that is.
Let's see what that is in USD.
Of course it checks the USD.
$9.25 a gallon. You're almost paying double what we pay for gasoline. That's wild. Well, all I'm going to say is I really hope you have good public transportation in the UK. Holy shit. Because sadly, we don't. Like, there was a time when we were more reliant on, like, the buses and stuff, and they are not reliable at all. They're always late. They break down. It's a joke. So, if you want to do public transportation...
Oh, don't get me fucking started in the fucking... I had an ordeal just trying to fucking get home. Like, I went through to see my mum on Saturday. Spend some time with my mum and sister, you know what I mean? Get to see them on Saturday. Getting back home was so annoying because you remember the fire that happened at Glasgow Central train station and part of the building got damaged and all that shit, you know? So, and it's a terrible shame, obviously, and it had a knock-on effect as well, though, on the surrounding streets. So I was waiting at a bus stop to try and get my bus to get back to where I want to go home, and it turned out that the bus stop wasn't being used for my bus. It was being used for some buses, but not my bus. It got redirected, so I was standing there for ages, waiting for a bus, and then I checked like the fucking app, and then I realised they were fucking going a different fucking direction. Like, they were missing my stop, going around because I couldn't go down the fucking street where the Glasgow Central train station is, you know? Like, yeah, bastard. So and it was pissing down where it's Saturday. It was a horrible day weather-wise. So I'm fucking soaked through the fucking bone. I didn't have a fucking big jacket on. I was like, yeah, bastard. I just got home and I was like, I was so glad just to get home. It's like, oh. It was lovely seeing my fucking family, you know what I mean? Good wee day, but oh yeah, that was my Saturday though. It is frustrating when public transport doesn't go your way.
Transportation, you just can't get anywhere in any kind of reliable amount of time. If you need to drive, you have to be filthy rich. So, anyway. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we did all day yesterday, which is more relaxing. Like I said, we'll have our good active day out this coming Friday. Princess Luna, thank you for a gifted membership. Good to see you, Luna. Hope everything's going well with you, and thank you for your early support here on the stream. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, so, now that we're going to get into talking about Friday night fights and what happened with Street Fighter 6, one more quick reminder. So, as of today, birthday animations are live for gifted subs on Kick, or for any level of super chat all the way up to 50 bucks. It's all birthday themed stuff. Thank you to anyone who contributes to the stream. I very much appreciate it. Tomorrow's my birthday marathon, which I hope you'll join me for if you can make it. Okay, so let's talk about Friday, everybody, because let me tell you, I think we've gotten to that point that I was kind of dreading. All right, to be honest with you, I didn't know when it was going to happen or how it was going to happen. Because I hadn't played Street Fighter 6, you know, competitively or actively for over a year. And when we went back to Street Fighter 6 about 2 months ago, I was basically starting at the bottom again and trying to relearn characters and start over, right? So here's the deal. Here's what happened on Friday night, okay? People keep voting for me to use E Honda in Street Fighter 6. Why? Because E Honda, I learned his balance changes since they rebalanced the game with the Alex update about a month ago now. And because of that, I'm actually playing at a pretty good level with him. I know about the new combos and all of that. My other characters who I use, like Lily or Dalsim, etc., I haven't played with. So if I'm going to play with them, I'm going to play casual play first to learn their changes, because there are some significant changes to their play styles. So the thing is, people want me to keep playing with Honda. They want me to keep playing because they want rank. They want rank play because it's more competitive, right? So here's the thing. I've now played ranked with Honda 3 separate times. The first time I did, I actually did really well, and I got him up to 1,550 ranking points. The second time I played, which was the beginning of last week, was kind of rough going. There were some matchups where I completely got dominated, like the Aki matchup. I just don't see how Honda wins it, because she has like every advantage in that matchup, keeping him zoned with fireballs, okay? I did more wins than losses, but overall I felt like I was hitting the wall in that set, that there was just not enough knowledge to really hang with the people at that high 1,500, low 1,600 rank point level, because I just don't play enough, and I don't know the matchups that well at that level, right? And then there was Friday night. So Friday night, folks, is really where, sadly, I lost my cool, I crashed out all night, whatever you want to say, admittedly. I mean, how could you deny it? It was a disaster, all right? But why was it a disaster? Here's my reasoning why, okay? When you reach 1,550, 1,600, 1,650, 1,700 ranking points, you're now playing people in Street Fighter 6 who literally play it as their hobby, okay? They're playing it so much to maintain that level that they know matchups, they know the meta, they know certain strategies and things that I just don't know, because
You are not good enough. It's as simple as that, Phil. For as good as you believe you are, they are simply better than you.
I don't play it enough. I'm literally playing Street Fighter 6 at the most 4 hours a week at this point in my, streaming career. When Street Fighter 6 first came out, I was playing it major streams over and over during the week, and I was hanging at every level. The problem is, that's not the situation anymore. No one wants to see me play Street Fighter 6 for 20 hours a week, right? Nobody. You want variety. You want me to balance my schedule with RPGs, with chill indie games like RimWorld or Retro Rewind. You want to see me continue with classic Pokemon, right? You want to see that balance. People come back for different content because I am a variety creator, and it works. If I start playing Street Fighter 6 hardcore again, people are going to be like, what the hell are you doing? And attendance is going to go down and support's going to go down as people complain that I'm not making enough progress in the other games that I'm playing. All right? So, I play 4 hours a week at most. Some weeks I only play 2. For example, this very week, I'm only playing Street Fighter 6 for 2 hours for the whole week. All right? People who are at the level I'm at in Street Fighter 6 with 1,500, 1,600, 1,700 ranking points, they're playing this game dozens of hours a week. Again, this is their hobby. This is what they do. They study the meta. They play like crazy, okay? Therefore, sadly, I hate to say it, I'm just not knowledgeable enough about the game at this level to really play well, all right? It's that simple. I just don't have the experience and the knowledge to be beating these people who have been playing the game nonstop. They know the actual counter strategies to certain matchups and characters. I don't know that. You know me, I'm more of a person who, as I play, on the fly, I try to learn. I'm not studying videos and matchups and strategies ahead of time. I'm not sitting in training mode, labbing or playing. I don't do that. I literally just play the game, okay? Because of that, these people who just have this knowledge above me are going to be at a distinct advantage every single match. Just being honest.
Their advantage is being better than you. How fucking dare they be better than you?
That's number one. Number two, what's happened is as I'm now playing ranked matches, the connections, and you can tell just by looking at the milliseconds of the connection, just aren't that good anymore. So when I started playing this game 3 years ago in 2023, most of the time when I did ranked, it was like teens of milliseconds, 15 milliseconds, 19 milliseconds.
And you said that was fucking terrible. You actually complained. There is evidence of you complaining about you saying that that sort of fucking connection and ping is detrimental to you. Now, I don't know if you said it for Street Fighter. You might have fucking said it for Call of Duty. You might have fucking used that connection in Call of Duty as a reason why you can't react in time. But how the hell is that? How's that different from Street Fighter?
Worst connection I get all night would be like 35 milliseconds, okay? Now, on average, the actual connection I'm getting in ranked is 50, 60, 70 milliseconds. What does that mean? That means there's significantly more delay. That means it's harder to play my style, which is not memorizing a pattern and copy-pasting it, not spamming buttons, but instead looking at what the opponent is doing, reading it, and countering it, doing things in reaction to what the opponent does. That's more my style and always has been.
Reaction, react, same thing. I'm going to count it. We're one away.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
We're one away from a full house as things stand.
My style in fighting games. I can't play that way when the connections have gotten so much worse because you literally can't react. For example, these people all...
I just said react right there as well. You just said react there. So reaction, react, it still counts.
now know high-low mix-ups, right? It's going to be a dashing drive rush overhead, or it's going to be a dashing low attack. I try to block either way on reaction. I literally can't do it. Like, I couldn't tell you how many times, anytime that I face a Cammy, okay, and she does the flip, well, she's either going to try to grab me with the air throw, so I have to duck it, or anti-air it, or she's going to press kick, and it's going to cancel the flip into a slow aerial kick that's an overhead, so I have to go to high block. I literally can never react to it. Ever. I try, and it just doesn't come out in time. Because the connection's 50 to 70 milliseconds, you just can't get that reaction that you need to stop it, okay? I couldn't tell you how many people just walk up and do like a low kick, okay, let me no, get hit. There's nothing I can do about that. I guarantee you that the game offline isn't like that. That offline, you can react to high-low mix-ups, you can react to quick low attacks and stuff. You can't do it online.
But you've not played it offline with anyone else, Phil. So how they, you can guarantee it, but you've not actually experienced it. So you're just guessing.
With that level of connection. And that's what I get in rank. Okay, I don't know how to fix that. That's what the game is giving me. So essentially, people who have learned these patterns that are high-low mix-up all the time, get my goat every time. And I can't defend against it. So I'll go on a tear, beating 2-3 people in a row, and then all of a sudden, I can't get a win for 25 minutes. Because it's just the same people doing the same stuff. Also, that's another problem. It's the same people over and over. If you haven't noticed, I keep matching up against almost the same people every single time I play the game in rank.
And they keep fucking whipping your arse every single fucking time as well. You think playing the same person, the same people over and over again, you fucking learn how they play, Phil, to try and fucking, you know, get the better of them. But no, they keep fucking whipping your candy ass time and time again.
That's a problem. It's a game that's worldwide. I'm not telling it only find local players. I'm saying find people all over. It won't find anyone. It just matches me with the same people over and over. So basically what's happened is I like the game. I do. I want you to understand that. As much as I scream and I say I hate this game, it's basically become a game where when you play it online at this level, it's more of a guessing game and more of a copy-paste pattern game than a fighting game. Because people realize with these connections, they can get away with this shit and get wins. And you might say, if this strategy only works online and not offline, why don't people actually learn the game so they can play it better competitively? Because they don't care. Most of the people who play online aren't going to go to a tournament and place or win. They don't give a shit. All they care about is getting wins online and having the size of their ASCII code e-penis grow to brag that they got this rank or they beat this person or whatever it may be.
Holy shit, Phil. It's not their fault that you're not good enough at the game to hang with the fucking better players.
It's called win by any means necessary because you don't care how you get the win, you just want it. So rather than learn the game and actually play intelligently, I'll just do this thing 3 times in a row because I know the person can't do anything about it because the game lags. So you get insanely repetitive throw loops. So you get high-low mix-ups you can't block. So you get bullshit that is just not actually viable in the game offline, but that's all it becomes at this level, okay?
Oh, money bastard.
So, the question is, where do we go from here, okay? Where do we go from here? Because I do like fighting games. I do like Street Fighter 6. I don't love it. I think it could be a much better game. I actually feel like it is a much better game if you play it offline. Just being honest, I think it really is. It's this situation now because I had a better experience with it launch year.
And then play with all your friends, Phil. Oh, wait a second.
When there was way more comp, when I had way better connections with everyone in rank, it was more fun. Now, it just becomes a lag fest where you can't react to anything and you get frustrated, okay? So the way I see it, there's 3 things we can do, okay? Option number 1 is we play it more.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much, Sonny, for popping their 30-month bingo buddy membership. That's just saying, shut up, Phil, my head hurts. I concur. He is very headache-inducing. So, but thank you very much, Sonny, for popping that very kindy indeed. 30 months, very good stuff.
More than 2 to 4 hours a week. I have to play it, say, 5 to 10 hours a week minimum. This would mean that maybe I have to play a couple daytime streams a week rather than late night streams.
Oh, shit.
Member bomb. My biggest fans are idiots.
With 1 bingo, Sonny has got 5 members, which means we got a free space for that. And of course, that means we're victorious in the bingo, so good stuff indeed. Excellent stuff. So there we go. So let's take off the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
I am successful, it says. There we go. Thank you, Sonny, for getting 5 members. Those members have went to A Shattered Quarry, A Red-Eyed Black Flamingo, W. Cook, Little Fish Swim, and finally, myself. Not me, but somebody called myself. I can't get membership. I'd be impressed if you can give me a membership to my own stream, but there you go. But yeah, the last one went to myself, 086. So thank you very much, Sonny, for that. Make sure you thank Sonny if you got a membership there, and of course, thank you, Sonny, for getting us the free space, which has secured a full house victory today for us. Very kind of you indeed. We're free from the bad man, we're free from the suffering that the bad man is putting us all through. Excellent stuff indeed. Right. We've won bingo, victorious in bingo. Hooray for that. We're gonna escape the fucking bad man. Let's go live DSP and see how he's doing, shall we?
For a little walk or whatever you need to do. I'll be gone for roughly 10 minutes or so, maybe a little longer because I gotta make coffee and everything.
He's fucking off. Wow, well, lovely. Phil is currently on $57 dues.
So, thank you for chilling.
Shut up, you boring prick. Anyway, we've won bingo, victorious in bingo. Good stuff indeed. So he's gonna fuck off and pretend to do some exercise. Like, you know, I'm gonna go for a walk. Yeah, right, sure you are, Phil. So we've won bingo, victorious in bingo. Happy days. Let's get marbles all buttered up here. Let's get the marbles game going. So Sonny's asking as well. I heard either you or someone gave. So I can tell you. So I have received some various member bombs today. First of all was Len Fujimura, who got the 5 memberships, and one of those memberships did go to Rawphil. And Rawphil came in and said thank you, which was very nice indeed. So there we go. So Len Fujimura was the one who was able to gift Rawphil a membership. And then Sideways, of course, followed up with 5 gifted themselves, and those went out to 5 people. And of course, yourself, Sonny, gifted 5 as well. So there we go. So that's how all that transpired. So there we are. Okay, bingo. Marbles even. So let's pick a course. Let's hit random. So go to community maps, hit random, and the course that we have for today. Oh, this one should be interesting actually. It is called Hot Blank Chaos, made by Hot Pocket Queen. It has a 1% elimination rate. If you die, that's impressive apparently, and it has an average finish time of just under 2 minutes long. There we go. Let's get straight into this. Actually, I forgot to hold on. I forgot to check. Is there any brand new comments? Hold on. There might be, there might not be. I don't know. No, it's okay. There's no new comments. There's no new marbles to add. So we're all good. We have all the marbles we actually need. So here we go. So the course looks like this. Wow, this is a interesting looking course. You drop down here. You go down here. And then you somehow go up the way? Wait. How does that work? Actually, this is, no, it's not. This is downhill. I thought this was like a big fucking flat plane. That's downhill. Then it flattens out here. And then you go down either side here. Oh, interesting. I'm surprised how quick the course is, you know? But there you go, the finish is over there. Okay, let's hit start. Let's see who's going to win today. Good stuff indeed. So early lead for Mr. Pika Fan and Twilight Media Corps. Oh, bump there. Mr. Pika Fan has the advantage. Mr. White has overtaken and is now in second place. Mr. Pika Fan. The blocks though. The blocks have slowed them all down. Wait, how the fuck did you guys get down there? Wait, are they winning? I looked there. Wait, who's winning? Who's all there? I'm confused. How the fuck did you get down there? So Culip's there. Okay, are you stuck, Culip? Oh, you poor bastard. You made it all the way down here, but these blocks are in the way. Oh, there, Avalanche. I see it's winning. I think Avalanche might be winning here. No, wait, are they? I don't actually know. Hyams 2 could be winning instead. Or Bill Brasky might be winning. I don't know. I'm very confused. Who's winning this bastard? Am I winning? No, I just hit a block. Never mind. Sticky Man's in the lead. So who's all there? Sticky Man and the Fox. But Bill Brasky's up here as well. But wait though. Oh, the ones at the top here will be going in circles, and I think that'll slow them down. Sticky Man looks like they're about to win. Yeah, Sticky Man looks like they're seconds away from winning, and Sticky Man has won. The Fox is in second place, very close behind them. Josh Fraser ends up in third place. Sanchez plays in fourth. I was fifth. Rance Mohammed 6th, Fox Fox 7th, Baron in 8th, Disco 23 9th, and Dreamlands TV in 10th position. I mean, it was a quick course. The average finish time is just under 2 minutes. That was a pretty quick run though. And it looks like all the marbles are starting to filter through now, although there's some slow bastards here. Dimmock's going... Well, Dimmock might not make it. In the 1% elimination course, Dimmock might not make it. I fear for Dimmock. I must say, I do fear for Dimmock making it. I think everyone else should. But Dimmock potentially... Dimmock made it. Woods, can he make it? Mark O'Shaughnessy, Fear Monarch, can you guys make it? Cody Crusader as well. No one's died yet. Is everyone going to survive? Fear Monarch, drop in. I think everyone made it. Let's check. Sonny! Sonny was only... How did Sonny not make it? Sonny, your marble DNF somehow. I don't quite understand how, but your marble was the only one that didn't make it. I don't know if you died during the course somehow, some way, but yeah, you were the 1%. Everyone else got to the end. Sticky Man finished in 1 minute 17. I don't understand how Sonny died. Like, how did you manage that? Jesus. Oh hell. And that's bloody hell, that's impressive. Well done, Sticky Man, they won the course. Rigged. How? Oh hell. Be nice, he's doing well. He's got the fucking flu, no actually. Jeez man. Poor Sonny. But well done, Sticky Man, they won the bingo, the marbles for today. Well done today. Let's spin the bingo Barry Wheeler prizes here and see what Sticky Man has won for themselves. Hold on, here we go. Sticky Man, will you win an intro shout out or a Scottish soundboard pass, or will you win a full house ticket? Sticky Man has won an intro shout out. Congratulations to you for winning such a robust prize. There we are. The bad man is no, he's away. Yeah, he's away. He's doing a break. Okay, so yeah, well, fuck that fucking guy. This otter is busy eating its own arse. Although people tell you it's cleaning. He's just cleaning himself. He's fucking being nasty as fuck on fucking live stream. Could probably fucking charge away fans for that kind of sort of shit going on. But anyway, I am going to wrap it up all there and then say goodbye for now. Bingo shall course return tomorrow. Tomorrow being the bad man's birthday. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow might be a very insufferable day. As Phil will remind us all that it's his birthday, so it should be nice to him and all that jazz. But that otter just fuck. Oh, for God's sake. I think that otter just did something nasty. Ah, that's just awful. Oh, flatty bastards. I'm starting to like otters. Like, I'm just watching that. That otter is like the Derek of otters. Alright, that was just the nastiest fucking thing I just seen an otter do. That was awful. Completely ruined my train of thought. But yeah, anyway. We're done I'm sorry, tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, Phil's birthday tomorrow. Might be insufferable, but we'll do our best if I can play bingo anyway and see if I can get a fucking bingo full house tomorrow to endure his fucking annoying fucking bullshit rhetoric. But I'm going to wrap up there. I'm going to end how it always ends by playing Notorious P.I.G. contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animation. So until tomorrow, guys, hope you all enjoy the rest of your Sunday, enjoy your weekend, enjoy Easter, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.